Hello, people. Just figured I'd go live. Have the time. I might as well do it. You know? And it's Saturday anyway. So, hey, one stop. While you're in, you might as well write first. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Weird dreams and such. So funny. So funny. So weird. So weird. But, yeah. Well, there you go. That's good. I slept a lot today. It was kind of hot, though. So, like I said yesterday, things aren't panning out the way I wanted them to, but that's okay. I'll figure things out, you know. That's okay, though. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. You know, if you don't, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of it. If you don't change, you die. I don't know. But, yeah. It was good. And like I said, my son made dinner chicken, pasta. It was good. Was staffing up, and when it needed me, then I had to go back and oh god, yeah, that sounds like a bad dream. My dream wasn't bad. My dream was good. Teenage angsty shit. It was interesting, to say the least. Yep, I hear that. Mine did too. Mine did too. But yeah. You know what I like? Angst. I love angst. Um, Hello, Assad Z3. Thank you, and okay. Thank you for swinging by, and we will be glad to see you when you come back. Hope you're having a good day or a good night or just a good everything. Yeah, no, it was just, I don't know. It was funny. It was funny. The dream was good. It was a good dream. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know what's interesting is when you say something, right, and then the person you said something about turns around and completely validates what you said. It's like, see, I told you, but that's okay. It's just funny, you know. And so yeah, it's one of those you hate to be right. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I hate to be right because you can predict something and then you're like, ooh, I hate to be right. But yeah, it is. And somebody said that spiritually, people are more open spiritually this year now, whether they mean whoever they mean. But it's interesting. Like, I'm still trying to figure out that Julian McMahon thing that happened to me, where I wanted to know anything about him, and then I looked it up, and he had passed the same day. Like, wait, what? When I thought I had read that he had passed earlier, which, what do they call that? Fucking Mandela effect or something? I don't know. Fucking shit is weird. Or it's like knowing something, and you know it, and you don't know how you know it, but you know it. You know? And somebody will say, how do you know that? I just know it. Strange. The cool thing I used to do is you could do it. Yeah. I used to do that. I used to be good at that. I don't know. I could have a dream about somebody that I haven't seen in a long time, and somehow the next day or the next within the week, somebody will talk to me about them. Supersized. Surprise, you've been supersized. I already am supersized. but yeah. What's up, Zat? How are you? Hello, Blues. Yes, Team Carver. Absolutely. I hope they get their situation resolved and soon. It must be frustrating to have to go through the court system like that. Hello, Preston. How are you? See, Preston, I was right. But I'll talk to you about that later on in another venue. Let's put it that way. But, so yeah. The funny thing, Zat, is she came onto my stream as well. The one that you guys were talking about today. She came onto my stream and Jamie basically chased her out. It was that simple. All right, give me a minute. That woman, I don't know her name. The one who's got her own stream. The one who was doing the Karen Reed case. The one that you guys were talking about today. On the shit show. Mandy? They were talking about Mandy, I think. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Hello, yeah. She had come onto my stream once. I was doing, I think, a 12-hour, and Jamie showed up and just chased her away. He, like, totally, like, told her about herself, and they got into a little tiff, and then she was gone. Hey, Divergent. So, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Hold on. I'm going to have to go and grab the link again. Press the on. But, oh my God, where are you? Okay. Well, let's see. No, that's not it. I can't do it that way. Damn it all to hell. Oh, maybe not. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Don't ask me, I don't know. I wish I could say that, because I never know. I don't know half the shit that's going on. No clue. And half the time, I don't want to know. What, that's a song? Don't ask me, I don't know. I only liked one of his songs, only one. That's it. and it's not any ones that anybody thinks it is. I felt so sad at his last appearance. They had him strapped. They strapped him in a chair. Oh my God, that's horrific. That needs washed. That needs washed. Why did they even bother? What is he? I mean, he's what is he crazy now? I mean, I know he's got Parkinson's. I heard, but is he crazy too? I mean, wow, craziness. Sorry, he's not crazy, just in a lot of pain. Oh, okay. No, it was to keep him from falling. Yeah, because they said he has trouble standing and walking. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, just like the rest of us. It wasn't a normal chair. It was the high back black chair they borrowed from Satan. Oh my God. Somebody, I read that somebody, fuck, if I can remember who it was, came in. Was it Aerosmith? And totally rocked the bat throne. Jesus. Aerosmith came in and rocked it. Was it Aerosmith? I don't even know. Well, I could always watch it. One stop. I can just go watch the shit. I never watched it. Yeah, they said he really rocked it. hmm Exactly. And then I don't know. I read that. I didn't watch it. I never saw it. I'm not a fan of the music. Like I said, I only like one song that he's ever sang, and it's not this. It's not the song that everybody thinks it is. It's not an obscure song, but it's definitely not one of his popular songs. You know. No, no, close though, Zach, close, but no, not Bark at the Moon. Nope, it's not an old song. It's not. I won't say it's new because I don't think he's put out shit in a long time. But nope, no, I never saw it. Shut up, fucking one stop, you dick. Waiting for Darkness. I've never even heard that song. Never heard of it. Never heard it. No. Diary of a Madman is my jive. Love the polyrhythms. There you go. Ugh, no. Crazy Train. No. Oh my God. No way. Most of the songs that. Yes. Yes, One Stop. You got it. Nope. Bark at the Moon. No, not Bark at the Moon. No, 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 not Bark at the Moon. Sorry. No, not Bark at the Moon. Nope. Most of the song, I don't think this was a very popular song, and it's definitely not one that's played out, I don't think. But who knows? But who knows? But it's okay. You know. The funny thing is I never liked Black Sabbath either. You can't kill rock and roll. No. Um I never liked Black Sabbath either, but I liked Ronnie James Dio. I liked him. My brother, when we were growing up, we had two birds. One was blue, two parakeets. One was blue, one was green. He called them, they were Ozzy and Randy. And my brother was into that stuff. I was not. How can you like Dio and not Sabbath? I don't know. I like the song War Pigs, but I don't like it from Sabbath. I like it from Faith No More. I know. I know. I'm a heathen. I know. Hey, Bandit. What's up? Let me put my X's in the chat for Bandit. Yeah, no. Fairies wear boots. I don't know anything about that. Red, white, and blues. Divergent. It was called Shot in the Dark. That was the only song I liked from him. And he was a werewolf. Nope. The one with Lita Ford was okay, but I wasn't even into that either. And the funny thing is I was into all that when I was a teenager. We were into all that Metallica. Yeah, I like that song, Zad. I don't know why. You didn't do my Cure song, Zad. Anyway, yeah, we were into all that stuff that Yeah, I know that was okay. I don't know. I never was interested in him. He was never interesting to me. Just like Heaven, the bass line. I was just curious if you wanted to do it. That's all. Right, right. I don't know why that's like my favorite song. I think I sympathized with his character. I don't know. But maybe I just like stalker songs like Maroon 5, Stalker songs. Every breath you take, as long as it's a stalker song. Animals by Maroon 5. I don't know. I'm just weird. Just weird. Like I said, when I was a teenager, it was the whole. I was in with the metalheads. We were all metalheads when I was a teen. Going to mosh pits and all that stuff. If anybody's interested, they have this movie out that somebody in my town made. I was telling somebody this last night. And it's called Harry Hellfire. Yes. Yes, I did, Divergent. It's good. The movie's called Harry Hellfire. And it's about this guy in my town. I dated him. And he was he was a crazy metal guitarist from a local band. And they did a movie about him, about how he ruined his life and everything, and he's just a crazy man now. But yeah, it's good. Harry Hellfire. If anybody wants to watch it, because it's all about us metalheads. We were all together. We all used to hang out together. So I dated him when I was 15 for 4 days. How do you like that? Rat, yep. We were into all that stuff. We were into Striper. Does anybody remember Striper? How are we going from heavy metal to Pink? Wait a minute. Isn't that? It looks like Rana's thing. Anyway, yes, they were. They were. Creed's okay too. They were religious, but then what? Um, I'm trying to think. Um, what the hell was I gonna say now? That Justin Bieber thing just threw me the fuck off. Yeah, we listen to Striper, White Lion, all that stuff. Metallica, Slayer, um, the one with Bruce Dickinson in it. I can't remember that. That's the one with Eddie, but I can't remember their name. Twisted Sister, all that stuff. Hello, Midwest mom of two. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're well. Yep, thank you, Zat. Iron Maiden. Baby's getting big. You didn't see anything. Let me see. Um, she's not here right now, but I'll show you this. Here, check this out. She's 2 months old and getting big. But, yeah, she's a cutie. She's funny. She's a trip. I don't remember. You know, when I raised my kids, I guess I didn't have the luxury of relaxing and taking the time. Like, you're always in a hurry. You got more than one kid. You're just running around trying to do everything. And I don't remember the days where I noticed when she became more aware and she looks around. Now she looks at you and smiles. I missed that when I was raising my kids, I guess. I was too busy raising kids. It's just different, and it's great. It's absolutely great. I love it. I love it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Temple of the Dog. You're too far. You're too far. I'm talking 80s Divergent. 80s. Isn't Temple of the Dog like 90s? It is fun. It is. And I read this thing where people say that children will say that, oh, the grandparents love the grandchildren more. And I read this thing that just said no. It reminds them of when it reminds you when you took care of your own kids. And so, yeah, you love the grandchild, but it reminds them of raising you. So it's a good thing, like as opposed to it being bad. Oh, the grandmother loves the kids more than they loved me. And it's not true. I don't know. But yeah, it's amazing. It blows my heart away. All the time her grandbabies were her reward for not eating her young. Yeah. Yeah. I could, yeah. Why is it so hot in here? Shit, is it getting hot again? This is ridiculous. It's hot in here now. But yeah, it is so much more. It is. Plus, I can always give her back. That's the whole joke. When she, which I don't because she doesn't. I have so much patience still. You're sitting on the edge of the bed and you're rocking this child that's crying, and it's not even a problem. You're used to being half asleep, feeding a child 4 o'clock in the morning. I can do it all still. My poor daughter, she's exhausted. So I'm like, give her to me. Thank you. I can deal with it. If she's a good baby, she doesn't cry. Unless she's hungry or has to burp or has to poop. That's it. There's no unnecessary crying. You can spoil them, love them, be the one to confine them. Yes, they come home at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, well my daughter lives with me, so at any given time she'll come downstairs, and that's what's funny. She'll come downstairs and hand it to me and be like, "I have to go to the bathroom." You know what I mean? Like we'll pass her off. Whoever's got her, if you got to go, you got to pass her off. But it's great. How you doing, Ace? Good to see you. Well, there you go, and that's great. We all need to take care of something. Taking care of something is a very rewarding thing, I think. Whether it be an animal or a person or
Well,
the air's blowing. Oh, it feels good. The breeze. Hey, what's up? You brought the breeze, Vern.
thanks. Yeah, I know,
All
because
right.
it's
Thank you so much.
fucking it's hella smoky here, and I was wondering why, and then I just got an alert that there's a major wildfire burning just south of where I'm at,
Oh
and it
shit.
closed the interstate down for a little while.
She was there when he was born. That's crazy.
Yeah, but fortunately, I'm not going anywhere for a day anyway, so.
Right. Yeah, Midwest mom. I was there when she was born too, when the baby was born, and I've just it's an experience I went through. Who the hell is that?
If
OGB.
I,
Who
it
is
will
it?
stop.
No, I don't know who it is. Hold on. I don't know who this person is. No offense. I just don't know who you are, dude. Hello? And another one. Oh, nope. They jumped off. Hello?
What's up?
Yeah. I don't know who you are. Who are you?
Niggers, niggers, niggers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Well, I put the banner up and there's penises and shit. So you're so brave. So brave.
Immature.
I know. Stupid.
God. It's like, did they graduate fucking junior high?
I
Guess
don't
not,
know.
huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Stupid asses. But I'm not surprised. But I'm
Yeah,
not
it's a good thing you have your
surprised.
banner up.
Yeah, they're trying to get up again, and I keep banning them. So,
Yeah.
but whatever. Have a nice day. At least I can be polite. Have a nice day.
Hey, Midwest mom.
Yeah, they just keep.
What's up? What's up?
They're hitting. They're
Ace,
hitting me.
Brevin.
What?
Who else is
Say,
here? I
say
was
hi
just
to
saying
everybody for me so I can ban all these people because they're fucking retards.
Divergent Collective. Not just idiots, huh?
Yeah, and I still have the
I mean,
thing up. I still have the thing up. So why are they bothering?
well, morons do that. That's the problem. That's why they're morons.
I don't know who this person is, and I don't want to know. It's the same person, though. How can they keep coming back with the same name?
Because they have like a whole bunch of stock accounts. They spend so much time doing this. They don't have a real life, you know?
Well, I don't know why I'm even sitting here trying to get rid of them. I can just let them sit in the basement, right?
Yeah, but then they fill up your basement so then you can't, other people can't come up. That's their whole.
Hey, nobody wants to come up here anyway. Nobody does. I mean, you and a couple other people, Divergent comes up and Zero comes up, and, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same name over and over and over again. Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
You're a technological marvel, dude. Why don't you go use your talent for something constructive instead of being stupid?
Yeah, right.
You know?
I might be somebody's friend that don't like me,
Probably.
you know?
Could be.
What?
Yeah, they're using a proxy server to generate fake accounts and stuff. Is what they're doing.
Yeah, well,
More than likely.
okay. Yeah, well, no big deal.
So how's the baby doing?
She's good. She's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
It's a
growing
porn.
fast, huh?
Huh?
She's growing fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good girl. She's just yeah. It's too bad you can't like report these fuckers. You know.
Yes, you probably can, and there's probably a way, but
It's ridiculous. Dude, you're stupid. I have the fucking blocker up. Are you dumb? Keep jerking. Retard.
fucking Jesus.
That's all I'm getting is just porn videos. But I've got
Yeah.
the blocker up, so. And the blocker ain't coming down, so what are you bothering for? You ain't getting up.
Well, if they're in the backstage, nobody can see it anyways.
Right. Right. Somebody's saying hey. Who's saying hey? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're not even impressive, so you're wasting your time. Grow a pair. Grow a pair.
Actually, take screenshots of this and then
Yeah.
send it to YouTube
Yeah.
because they're trying to show child porn. That's how sick this fucker is.
You can see it?
Yeah.
You can see it? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's put links in there for free child porn. Go to
Oh, okay.
Candy Hub. Yeah, we have a real winner backstage, you guys. He's into child porn and stuff. Kitty porn.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually a federal offense, and they will actually look into it because they can get it even if he's using an IP blocker and all that, they can still trace that shit through YouTube because he's on an account, and you have to like give up your IP address, your actual IP address, to log into an account, even though that it's generating another account as a mask.
Right.
They can still look at your whole thing and everything like that.
Right. Still booping. Still going. Sorry, chat. I don't mean to ignore you. I guess I could because I can just leave the porn blocker up. So I'll just leave it up there. Let's go back to here. That's my mom. Leave her alone. Man.
Yeah, pretty sick, huh?
Yep. No females. It's just a bunch of men pulling on useless items. It's the same person, just unimpressively trying to get something accomplished. Not even impressive. Not even worth looking at.
Queen Ashley. So
I'm
Queen
sorry.
Ashley.
Hi, Queen Ashley. I was just dealing with a situation there, girl. Bullshit as usual. But okay. How do you delete things out of the private chat? I don't think you can you?
Well, what you can do is you could end the stream, start a new stream,
No.
and then just send me the link privately, and then you can get rid of this person. And then take and report to YouTube that they're putting up child porn links and stuff, and then let their department deal with it.
Yeah.
The back chat. And report it to StreamYard too, because he has a StreamYard account as well. Do this.
Idiots.
It's beyond an idiot. This is a fucking criminal. Somebody, like I said, who's trying to distribute and spread child porn is a criminal. And they can get a long time in federal prison for it. So,
Right. Not sure. Oh, that's Zatatucci, Queen Ash. He's a local. I guess they got bored.
it's me, Fern. I mean, Ashley.
What'd you say? What'd you
It's
say?
me. She's saying she doesn't know who was saying hi, and I said hi, and
Oh,
it's Fern.
it's Prime. I can take it down now, but like stupidity. What the fuck? There you go. Question is it random or is it not? I assume it being random. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's Vern. His name is Vern. Jackarwalkie, yeah. He's the jackass of the stream, right, Vern?
Yeah.
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 Well, I guess I won't be going out tonight to leave my stream alone and go run out to the store, huh? I'm just kidding. I have no money. So I ain't going out. I had to go out and get gas tonight because my car was on fumes. Craziness. Absolute craziness. But yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to come home. Maybe she'll be home tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. My daughter just never gives me a real good. I took that thing off. Finally got to take that stupid heart monitor off today, this morning. And oh my God. Trying to get it off was like ridiculous. It was worse than pulling a band aid off. It was stuck on so hard and it hurt so much. Craziness. Let's get rid of that. Well, I can't do anything about that right now. I can't even scroll with this fucking thing. Bruh, those guys want to watch out because when shit hits the fan and society collapses, they are on top of my list if you get my drift. There you go. That's it. Did you ever see the stand? That's where you can have full access to the world. You can shake no hand when your fist be clenched. That's true. That's true. Absolutely true. Yeah, it's funny. He sounds like Doug, but Doug is gone now, and he took everything with him. So, and there's somebody. Who is it? Oh no, Justin and Justin and Joker sound the same. Yeah, but Zach, we can always leave our hands open so we can slap the fuck out of somebody. But yeah. I just figured I'd go live and see what you people are up to. Like you're up to anything different than last night. I think I was live for 5 hours last night. And I didn't expect to be that live, but At one point, Mallory was up. It was me, Zero, Mallory, and then it was Tonic had come up at one point too. Oh, okay, bye, Vern. But I didn't expect to be up that long. I don't expect to be up that long tonight either. 5 hours hurts me. And Divergent, thank you, Divergent, because my brain is fried because I'm tired. Thank you. Yes, Divergent was up here too at the 5 hour mark. You disappeared, Divergent. It was funny. You Mallory dropped and you dropped and Zero dropped and that was it. And I was like, okay, everybody, good night. He'll be back. He just possibly has connection problems. Ooh. He always has connection problems where he's at. So, oh that. Come on, Breeze, bring it, bring it. Ooh. Your computer was being retarded. Yeah, well, it happens. Did he give away any more hints to what his job was this year? He was here last night. Uh, Tonic and Prime came to talk to him, and then, yeah. Like I said, he left. Everybody left at once, so it was like, okay. I was like, cool. All right, everybody, good night. Click. Did he? Better you than me. Jesus Christ. Certainly. Oh. But, yeah, he didn't send me. I don't think he sent me any more music last night. He might have. I don't really remember, to be honest. Like I said, I didn't even thank Hillbilly for the donation until this morning because I was so tired. I just went right to bed. And I felt really bad because I wanted to thank him. Well, I still had it fresh in my mind, but I did it in the morning. So, he needs to stop sharing privately. Discord. He needs to stop sharing. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have Discord, so. Keeps telling me to get one, but I really don't have time to be on one. I barely have enough time sometimes to be on here, so I mean, there's no point sitting in Discord. I dropped. I don't know. I don't know if he's crazy. He's crazy. I don't see him as crazy. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't offended or anything. I just was a little confused, Revan. That's okay. That's my phone. That's my phone, Divergent. That's my text. My text tone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, weird. Well, that's weird. It scares the shit out of me. Did someone just play a trumpet? Zat. Thank you, Zat. See, I want to join the band. I can play the trumpet. Oh, right. What was I gonna say? It scares the shit out of me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey guys. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't Discord. I could be sound asleep, and then all of a sudden, ha ha ha! I'm like, oh my god. Zero swears to God it's Abe. He thinks I took Abe's voice and made this laugh and made this ringtone. But I didn't. I can't. He will not listen to me. When I tell him it's in my phone. It was in my phone. It was a choice that I could choose in my phone. Hello? Oh, Tyrant Tommy, how are you? How are we doing? Yeah, but I don't have time. I don't have time to be sitting around talking all day. I have things to do, so I only do the streams. You know? Good. I'm good. Thank you. I hope you are too. You got me last it was you the other night, right? It was funny as hell. I think. I don't know. Doing on where? Oh no, I don't yeah, I don't go on. No. No. Like I said, I ain't got time for it. Sometimes I can barely go live. It's pinned at the top, isn't it? I think it's pinned. Yeah, it's pinned. Yeah, I ain't on there. I ain't got time for it.
Okay, so I'm on a different device now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Android phones, and I
Uh,
don't use StreamYard very much anymore because StreamYard sucks. StreamYard is so easy to undermine and hack and get into people's accounts with and shit.
right. I don't know. I think I changed my password recently, but I don't remember what the fuck it is. Everybody's worried about you, Vern. Where the hell is Vern? Where's Vern? Where's Vern?
Yeah, my phone totally locked up. So somebody was trying to fuck with it or something, so I just shut it off.
Yeah. It's hot. It's just like some weird random shit. Like what? I mean, I don't know if it's random, but it's the guy, the jacket guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
That guy, the jackass. Okay, I'm gonna crash. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Oh, maybe. Is that? I'm not gonna be on tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for deleting your mom. That's GR8. I'm pretty sure that's GR8, but I'm gonna throw up the blocker anyway. Pretty sure it's you guys, but no offense.
It's me. It's the crazy porn bomber.
No, were you? Did you?
You want to see a penis?
Were you here for the crazy porn bomber?
Fuck no. I always miss the porn bombs.
No. It was
they were
like
doing like child porn, dude.
Oh no. Okay, fuck that shit.
so. It was like how long do you think it lasted?
Nothing. I hope you had your blocker
No,
on.
no, not you. Vern, how long do you think it lasted?
10 minutes.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, and they just same things. I kept banning it, and it came back, and it'd be boop, 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 and they just kept trying to get up. And of course, by I knew,
Yeah.
I had to block her up. I knew it was, but I
Yeah.
kept banning them, banning them, banning. I must have banned somebody like 50 times.
Yeah, I would seriously. I would if I was you. Vern said something that I agree with. StreamYards is garbage, and I still don't understand why people pay for StreamYards when OBS may look very intimidating if you have no experience with anything like that. But it is not that much further down the road than using StreamYards. And if StreamYards keeps changing their interface, you might as well jump into something. It's free. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You can stream as much as you want. You can stream on multiple platforms.
There's a lot of different things you can stream with. Besides that, there's like Minicam, which
Oh
is
yeah,
like,
there's Streamlabs, which is OBS
that's
with like more bells and whistles.
yeah. It's just StreamYards. Unfortunately, is just like training wheels. But the way that they integrate with your Google account,
Yeah.
it's a huge security risk.
Oh sure, and it's not even like a downloadable program. It's not even. It's just a H. It's not even
Yeah,
an app. It's a HTML. It's a web page.
they actually have it now where you can download an app for the iPhone. I know that. I'm not sure if they
Okay.
have it, but yeah, they have it, and it's horrible on the iPhone.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. Abe was trying some other crap like months ago, maybe more than 6 months ago.
StreamYard's all about making money and offering you very little. It's, you know what I mean. They're it's a bare bones platform. It's
Right.
really.
I'm just surprised that they get the balls to charge what they charge, but I don't know. I guess it's simple. Like I get it. It's streamlined. It's easy. You don't. Yeah. It's not for. It's for this. It's for talking. It's not for putting together a presentation.
Right.
So.
Revan wants to know your story, Vern. What's Vern's story?
Yeah. What's your story, bro?
I know. I just work all the time.
There you go. The classic American story.
Ha.
Shell worked hard today. Shit. She was up. PT came in. She thought she was going to get the weekend off.
Guess
She
not.
grown. She did great though. She walked. She walked again, and stood, pivoted. It sounds like so ridiculous, but I mean, all they did was adjust her pain meds, and she's killing it now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, she'll be out of here by next week.
Wow, that's right. Something to look forward to.
Hell yeah. But yeah, she's been tough, and she's tired of being in here, and I'm tired of sleeping on an air mattress. And
Yeah, I don't blame you.
the food, the place is great, but the food is horrible.
Oh, that sucks.
It's like below hospital food. Does
Hospital
the word
food.
state minimum mean anything?
Hospital food is good now.
Hospital food is great compared to the shit they got in these places. But they got never mind. It's all right. It's one of the better ones, so that's good. We had a bad experience with one prior to it, like a week before, and they said, if you leave, it's going to be AMA. And I said, I think staying here is AMA. And they're like, well, we can't call 911. Well, I can. And we did, and we got her out of there. We got her back in the hospital. They adjusted her meds, and we found a better place, and now she's killing it.
Right. It's all
And it wasn't the place itself was understaffed, which was not the employees' fault, of course, but then to get them to do anything was like trying to get a kid to take out the trash. Like you keep getting an excuse why things aren't happening. And I mean, we're not talking about fucking making cheeseburgers. We're talking about people, their health. When the doctor says she's got to be out of bed for 4 hours a day and they can't figure out how to do it all day, then what are you in the business of doing? Actually, where the fuck are we?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, when she's got crazy pain and the dude comes through the door with topical cream, it's like why don't you just come through the door with a stick for her to bite down on?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, we got to call 911, and they did, and they gave her I don't know what the fuck they shot her up with, like fentanyl or something. And now she's getting, I forget what she's getting now. She's getting Percocets. I think she's getting like 8 Percocets a day or something.
Wow. Well, two and two.
I'd be like, I don't know.
Just
I'd be
basically
listening. I'd be listening to a lot of music. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't take medicine like
Come
that.
on, man.
Whenever I get anything done, it's always I always just want Tylenol. I don't want pain pills. I can't take pain pills.
To make you, I can't. To make my stomach upset. Heavy pain pills.
Yeah,
But I haven't.
Vicodins. I
haven't
got
done it in a
Vicodins
long time.
once when I had my teeth done, and I couldn't take a whole Vicodin. I was puking. I had to take a half. So why bother?
Yeah,
It's
at
fine.
that point,
You
yeah,
know, it's fine with the ibuprofen. I take ibuprofen. I'm
that's
lucky.
fine.
I got pain tolerance, I guess. You know.
I can't take ibuprofen anymore because I used it too much.
Right. Right.
So it just irritates my stomach now. So I got to
Yeah.
deal because I'm at C3 and C4. I've had a couple steroid shots, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I want them to do surgery. They're like, oh, well, eventually you're going to need surgery. I'm like, well, do it now. If you know I'm, well, we're not going to open you up and that's absolute emergency. I'm like, okay.
Well, that's like people that need heart lung transplant. Got to wait till they're almost dead before they get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a fucking spot to be in, though, isn't it?
Just saying. Though
Yeah.
I know somebody that was. I know somebody that was very sick. Okay.
C4, that's a vitamin drink.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's like Tang for sailors.
No, I'm just C4 is another thing too, but we won't talk about that on
I
here.
know what that is.
Yeah.
I use it. You use it when you play all these video games. Stick it to things.
It's a moldable substance, but it's not harmful if you eat it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's non-toxic like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been seasick before. Yeah, mistletoe can get you in a lot of trouble. The C6, yeah, that's the old Ford automation transmission. Used to use that blue tranny fluid. Remember it was type F transmission fluid, right? Yeah.
We'll be right back. The nurse is in to give Shell some stuff.
Oh, man. You know, it's crazy. Last night I woke up and I was still listening to Queen Was live, and I was hella sick. And all I heard was that she said Zero was hella sick and left. I'm like, what are the odds of us getting sick at the same time? I think it was like a subliminal fucking message or something, and fucking I got sick because Zero was sick or something.
Bayou Bandit is right. Build quality has gone down the goddamn tubes. Case in point, in the 80s, I used to buy a lot of Sony and Sherwood stuff, and somewhere in the 90s, the build quality of Sony went down the drains. It just felt cheap, and then everything, all electronics kind of went that same way somewhere in the early 2000s. Everything just got super cheap.
Or technical. See, the problem with like automatic transmissions now is they don't use vacuum to shift; they use solenoids, and the solenoids can stick or whatever, or whatever. But when they do, they can like damage the transmission too. So, whereas fans in the automatic transmission used to wear the seals, and they're pretty easy to rebuild if you knew how to do it. You know, like the GM Turbo 350 transmission if you know how to rebuild it and stuff, you could replace the bands and do it in 2.5 hours, and you could charge somebody $1,000 for it.
All I know is if I want to change a headlight, I got to remove the front end now.
But you get a good 100,000 miles as long as you didn't burn your tranny fluid up. You know, like get it overheated or whatever. You could get a good 100,000 miles out of a.
I don't know. We can't even get 50,000 miles out of our Jeep without a battery dying.
Yeah, there's something else going on there.
It's got to be the alternator or something. It's the only thing it can be.
That or it's there's somewhere it's shorting. It's overloading it. Because it usually, I mean, the alternator could have a problem with the voltage regulator and it's overcharging the battery. If it overcharges the battery, it's bad. But all the batteries today are remanufactured and they're sent to China and everything. So,
oh yeah,
cut the top off of them and reseal the tops, and then who knows if they solder the cells together properly or anything. I mean, you just don't know.
Well, I was reading something online. We were looking for reasons why the battery could be draining, and I read a thing where they said, because we got the remote starter and all that stuff on it, if it's close to it, like if you hang your keys outside your garage, like our garage is above us, so our keys aren't near it. But if your keys are within like 50 feet of the Jeep, it can actually, or whatever vehicle, it can actually start draining the battery.
Our garage is below us.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's like you wouldn't think of that shit. So I'm in there, and the garage is below us. So I'm like, I'm turning the thing off. I'm turning off the radio. I'm turning off the automatic lights. I'm turning off anything I can think that could come on. And it's just every time they dump a new, and they go, all they get is, well, Texas is a harsh weather state. It's like, fuck off. This is a 2019 Jeep with less than 50,000 miles. This is going to be the fourth goddamn battery, and no one's going to answer for us. So we're just going to trade the fucking thing in.
Yeah.
It's not worth the headache.
Right.
Well, sometimes you just get a lemon and it's not put together on the right day.
Yeah, there were issues with it. There was a recall with the transmission. So I don't know. It was just flaky from the word go. It looks great, though.
I'm not a Ford person, but I've done a lot of research on vehicles, and the Ford Explorer, because they make them for law enforcement and stuff, they're pretty reliable and they are really good in crashes. Like I've seen crash test results and like with trucks hitting vehicles, and like one of the very few vehicles that you can fucking survive a crash in with a truck hitting it is a Ford Explorer, believe it or not.
I believe it. Hey, something's got to be what we were looking at Explorers, and I think we were looking at
But like you have no chance. And then
Tahoes.
Or Korean. Even the Tahoes, like they smash up just like a freaking tin can.
I'm sure they do. Yeah. Well, that was the thing too. You don't think about it, but when one of those police videos, they pull them over for the cracked windshield, and the cop said, yeah, if the windshield is cracked, they go, that makes up most of the integrity of the roof of the car. Those little support beams on the side aren't going to hold up the hood of the car when you start rolling. That windshield's going to take a lot of that weight. And I'm like, holy shit, he's kind of right. Yeah.
Yeah, the state police, a lot of it has to do with the crash test results, because they are going to be involved in crashes in their vehicles and stuff. So the Dodge Charger has pretty good crash results, and so does the Explorer. So that's why they pretty much use those expeditions and stuff. But like sheriff's departments and stuff, they use Tahoes and shit and Chevy trucks.
Yeah.
They get a fleet deal on them, but
yeah, but they beat the shit out of those things too. Like after like 40,000 miles, those things are running all day. They're just getting hammered on driving wise. Got people beating the shit out of the insides of them.
Should I pull up Mike Cerrone? Queen Wasp, would you ban those two people in the chat? They're buddy trolling me. They're saying nasty things about me and blah blah blah.
Right. You want me to get cold?
I was watching some of Mr. P, or I was listening to it when I was driving today, and oh my god, he just like got so triggered off of Amanda Erickson. She was like just saying something about it being drunk on panel and stuff, and he just fucking went full fucking tilt on her and shit. It's just so funny, man. God, it's like, dude, this guy lives on YouTube. He takes it so fucking seriously, man. It's like, fuck. Oh my god.
Oh. Who takes himself so seriously?
Mike Cerrone.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I can't watch a lot of that dude because he just goes up on a panel and he's just like he rips on there, you know what I mean? Just
Right.
knows everything about nothing.
Oh.
He's a real weird dude, man. Fucking that's all I have to say, man. I know. I remember seeing the clip where it was like Tonic and somebody else. I think it was Tonic and somebody else, and they triggered him so bad that he fucking pulled his shit out and porn bombed it. I think it was Tonic. What the hell is that noise?
It's a popsicle.
Oh, that sounds like
It's a cherry popsicle. No, it's great.
Oh my god.
And we think when you buy like the Neapolitan of popsicles, they only put like 2 cherries in every box. There's a surplus of orange, we believe.
I thought he was a carpet installer. I thought he was a carpet installer or something.
Jesus was a carpenter.
No, carpet installer is Mike Cerrone.
Oh, well, good thing was.
Or carpet.
Billy Bob was.
Where's the Indian? And where's the Indian?
I mean, I've installed floors before.
Who's the other one? Oh, the military guy.
Sorry.
Wait, there was the Indian, the military guy, the construction worker, the policeman. Who the fuck else was there? There was 5 of them, right? No, I said the Indian. Do you think that guy was really Native American?
What are you talking about? The village people? It's
Yeah.
Mike Cerrone.
an Indian, a cowboy,
A cowboy.
and a cop.
Yeah. Do you think that Indian was really Native American or he's an Italian
Yes.
like the commercial?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, nobody. I bet you.
The one that did all the ones where he's crying and all that, he was Italian.
Yep.
What his name? He's real famous, so.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I mean, we're still talking about it to this day. Or I am.
I haven't seen Billy Bob for a long time.
Yeah.
But they're in England and it's middle of the night there, I think, or something, or early morning now, right now.
Yeah, but they all stay up. If you notice that, when Nigel comes on, he's on all fucking night.
Fuck yeah, he's up there raving and shit.
I know they got good dope over there, I guess.
Got his knee pad, glow sticks, dropping some E. Fuck yeah. Listening to that European fucking Euro shit. God damn.
Fucking Royal Coke.
That's right. That's right. The Queen. That's right. The Queen's blow.
We're not talking or RC Cola.
No. Yes, the Queen's dust. Yes. We actually are snorting Her Royal Majesty after she was cremated. Someone had to do that? Like somebody in this world already has like smoked somebody's ashes, right? It had to have happened. The amount of dumb shit people have done. Like somebody smoked grandma, right?
Yeah.
Somebody sprinkled grandma in their fucking joint, didn't they? You know it's happened.
It's nasty.
What if it works though? What if you go on some deeps, you know?
Why would it work? It's just ash.
It's DNA.
It's ash.
We don't know. We could have unlocked these
ash.
secrets. These are secrets we haven't unlocked yet. This is ancient knowledge. I think, maybe, possibly, perhaps. Would you like to take part in the workbook?
Fuck, man.
I hear you.
No, I have lap band. And I was eating a peanut butter sandwich and it got stuck. Now it's
Oh
stuck in
no!
my fucking throat.
Shell had the body of Christ stuck on the roof of her mouth for an hour last week.
Oh my god.
She did. He didn't give her any wine. There was no blood of Christ to wash it down.
Oh my God.
Walking in here with his picks, you know, swinging around his neck, talking about, do you want to hear the fucking? No, just. We did the Lord's Prayer though. I still know every word of it. I still know every word of the Lord's Prayer.
Oh yeah.
What do you want? Oh, okay. We're gonna put your leg up. Okay. Yeah. Shell's she's been talking with the nurse. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Da, 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 da.
For my next trick, I will now raise your leg.
Right here. I'm gonna roll the back end, right?
Yep.
A little bit.
Backing the back down.
I remember this interesting fun fact that there's no law in the book that says you cannot eat another human being in the United States. If somebody dies and their body be eaten by other people, it's legal to do so, believe it or not.
What's legal to eat somebody? Why?
Be a cannibal in the United States. If
Oh,
somebody
you can,
be eaten by other people and they want to eat you, you can legally do it. I saw this fun fact, and don't ask me where, but you get those trivial fucking just gnarly dude. I hear it tastes like pork. People taste like pig. Ask the Donner Party. There was diaries and shit, People think they didn't have, they had people think they had no choice to do that. They didn't have to do that. They were such idiots when they went up in the mountains there and all that they were only 40 miles from Reno. Could have made snowshoes and trekked out of there. But they were completely freaking out of their element. They didn't know how to navigate. They didn't know at all what they were doing.
that's why I was thinking sneezing like a maniac. Sneeze. Ugh. Fucking hate that. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, I've actually had ostrich eggs before. 1 ostrich egg equals 3 dozen chicken eggs. And I worked at a resort, and they were specially ordered for a special banquet. And they were scrambled and made into omelets. Believe it or not. They were huge.
Does it only have one yolk?
Yep. One giant leap for mankind. You had to crack it with a knife, though. You took a knife and split it open.
Was the yolk like big, like a, I don't know, a whale eye or something? Something really big, is that right?
Yeah.
You know what I really like are these hospital tray tables that they use to serve food to people in bed. But if you're just sitting in a chair, these are pretty handy desks. They raise up and down. They're wide. All it needs is like a keyboard drawer.
Yeah. And the ones in the hospitals used to have a drawer.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about how they don't build them like they used to.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like the metal ice cube trays.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He knows all about being gay because he goes to a lot of gay
Retreats.
retreats.
A gay retreat? Like when you got to take a break from the regular gay stuff?
I guess so.
All right.
Oh, God.
So, I don't know. July is coming to a close already. Can you believe it?
Yeah, you could make a shit pasta out of an egg like that.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a funny movie, though. Think about it. Gay truck drivers. There's like a comedy movie in there somewhere.
You've never heard of Ram Ranch? Hey,
About time
Hey, really?
goddamn bedtime clown showed up.
I knew it had to be done already. It's too good.
look up Ram Ranch. It's funny as fuck.
Ram Ranch. Okay.
It's called Ram Ranch. It's funny.
I got
It's
one
got
for you.
music. What?
All right. I want you to look up Bad Boy Bobby. Bobby or Bobby. It's from Australia.
Okay. Revan, do you know about this? Bad Boy Bubby? Ram Ranch is funny because it's a ranch and these men are running around with their butts hanging out. They're all naked.
Oh yeah, because it's Ram Ranch.
Yeah, it's
You
funny.
better be ready.
It's fucking funny. What I like watching. Hey, bedtime clown. Not you, but I like watching. It's called, what is it called? Shit flute.
Shit flu?
Flute.
Oh, okay.
And these people just ruin songs.
Oh, I thought they.
And they
like
play the
back-
song. No, they play the song like all wrong, and you can listen to it, and you can look for any song, and it's like, you know.
I thought you were gonna say like they made like a flute out of like shit or fossilized.
Well, you had to
or
hear
something.
Zero last night talking about making dildos out of poop.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
someone's done it. There's too many fucked up people, and too much time has gone by. Someone's done that shit already.
Absolutely.
Well, you got to be the first to document it.
What?
You got to be the first. Oh, I don't know. He was burping. You feel better?
No, I don't. Like, my food is stuck. It's hard to explain.
Oh. What'd you have for dinner?
No. Listen. Bread expands when you eat it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because I have lap band.
Oh, got stuck, like you said. Oh,
Right.
now it's fucking.
It expands and it sits
What do you do
in,
for
in
that?
in my chest.
What do you do for that?
You go and it's like a baby spitting up. You just go, and it comes flying out.
Oh god, what a fucking nightmare! How often is that? Only does that happen mostly with like bread and stuff like that?
No, it normally doesn't. I forgot about that. It made me forget about. But what happened was I ate a peanut butter sandwich, and I was not thinking. And then you put liquid you can't drink on top of it because it just makes it expand more, and you have to go and get rid of it. It just sits there. So I just went and got rid of some of it. I got rid of a piece of bread. A piece of bread came out, but it's just annoying. That's how lap band works. And supposedly, it's supposed to prevent you from eating anymore, but it's not true. Yeah, he was talking about. You'd have to watch it last night, Revan. I take it back. The CIA is just a dumbass, like everyone else says. Yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know. He was talking. We were talking. He was talking.
Yes.
About phone boning and stuff, and I was like, I don't do that. And he's like, you did it with Rebel, and then I had to explain the whole Rebel thing. And
who did it with Rebel?
Me.
You phone boned with Rebel?
I did. That's the point. I didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say, why would you ever admit that?
No, it's a long story. It's such a long story.
Right.
Okay, it's a long story. But what I did was, I told Rebel, if you're gonna do that, don't make any noise. I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah.
And then I said, tell me when you're done so we can have a regular conversation. That's what happened. And the only reason why it came out is because Rebel, I don't know, went through this phase a couple months ago where he was like, I'm going to tell. I said, tell what? He's like, I've got all this recording. I said, what recording? I said, I told you not to make any noise and you didn't. So what? You didn't hear me talking back to you. So that's what happened. And like, it came up because Tonic was on last night and was joking around and stuff, saying, he was going to call me. I said, yep, as long as you don't make any noise, everything will be fine. It's a long story, Revan. It's funny. But that's how we got into the conversation. And then Zero decided to get in this whole big thing about machines and you could do it, and I'm like, dude, I don't do that. I couldn't be bothered. I'll laugh at somebody trying to do that. I'll laugh. Like, people say the dumbest shit they think is fucking sexy, and it's
what?
like, it's
the dumbest stuff. I'm gonna be really fucking and it's the dumbest shit you've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to laugh. I'll laugh at people, you know. Like what, you know.
What about
Like
that stalker? You were all happy you had that stalker that one night, though.
yeah, that's because I don't get stalkers. Nobody thinks I'm attractive, so I don't get stalkers.
No, it's because you scare them away. They're intimidated.
Maybe nobody ever thinks I'm attractive. Everybody's just, and that's good.
Keeps the suckers away.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh, Revan. Okay, here we go. Another story from Revan. I put my phone number in the chat one night to give my phone number to 2 different people, and all of a sudden my phone started ringing, and I picked up, and they said, "You're gonna die."
Wow.
And then you remember you were here, weren't you?
Yeah, they're psychic.
And then they started calling again. And they called like a bunch, like 3 or 4 times. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what? If you put $20 in my Cash App, I'll pick up. And every time the phone would ring, I was like, I don't see any money in my Cash App. So, no, so that was it. And then it kind of ended, but we were joking. And I was joking. At first I said I had a stalker, and then to change it, I was like, "Ooh, I have a secret admirer," you know, like making fun of it, and we were all laughing about it because if you're gonna call me and tell me I'm gonna die, I'm not scared. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, I'm so scared. So we just made it a joke,
Yeah.
and it was only for that one night, but
One night only.
one night only. And then we were like, the next day it was like, "Hello, have you heard from your secret admirer?" You know, and it was like funny. And so I was like, "Oh, you know." Right. Exactly. I was like, I won't pick up until you put money. Oh, nope, don't see any money in there. Oh, I'm not picking up. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was ready to charge. I remember we were going, maybe you're charging too much, maybe
Yeah,
and then we were like, you don't want a broke ass stalker. You want someone who's able to
right, to pay, you know.
pay
So,
the fee. Yeah, I'm not taking pictures of my feet for nobody.
right. So it was like taking something that was supposedly supposed to be frightening and making a joke out of it because it, you know, oh well, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
where the stalker comes in. So we joke about that too.
So do you find the community hospitable, Queen?
What a loaded question. What a loaded question.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to get into any of that. I understand, and I've seen some of the things that have been tossed your way, we'll say.
Yeah.
And especially tonight, when you talked about how you're like, hey, I blocked them. How can they keep getting in?
Yeah.
And I can text you behind the scenes. Maybe it's some of the same names, but there were certain names that kept doing that to us, and you got to be careful because they will find a way to fuck with your channel. That's why I would say, if this is something that you enjoy, I would consider moving to another program like an OBS because Vern's really right. This shit is wicked easy for these little assholes to fuck around with.
Right.
You know, and it's unfortunate, but you got to remember where you're setting up shop too.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, in some neighborhoods, you got to shutter the doors. Yeah, that's just.
yeah.
But that's just how it. I mean, the whole internet is like that. Let's be honest. Social media is kind of. Everyone just kind of basically does and says what they want anyway, and goes, "It's free speech. It's public information."
Well, it kills me because it's not like I'm a big channel.
No, I know.
You know, and have a million views. I mean, ever since I got monetized. I can't help but say that. Ever since I got, yeah, exactly, Revan. Ever since I got monetized, I've been targeted. So.
Oh, well, because now you've got something something's working out for you. They can't stand that shit.
I know.
Half of them, look at half of them. You're not doing anything wrong. You're on the internet, you're talking, what are you doing? You're not doing shit. I don't hear no story, hey, Queen Ross doxed this person, or hey, Queen Ross talking shit about you on another channel. That's like people like they got a problem with Abe. I personally, I don't Abe's never. I understand. I get why people don't like Abe. Is that a fair way to put it? But he doesn't like Abe. You can get an interesting conversation out of Abe, even though he may never shut up and he may always try to divert to whatever minutia he'd rather talk about. But he's not. If you get him, if you could corner him, he's kind of a knowledgeable guy.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Abe
You
has helped me in a million ways. Abe is good when Abe is good.
Yeah, like if he could take all that energy and direct it, harness it, then yeah, he could do whatever he wants.
Reverend, you've heard of Connie? They talk about Connie. No.
Oh God.
No.
That's
No,
a rebel.
no. Wait. Well, that's bedtime. Hold on.
Did I ruin it?
No. Bedtime Clown wrote this, and Reverend said, "Who's Rebel?" No, the guy who's talking is Justin. Rebel is a guy that
The Justin.
he doxed me. He got donations from people. Now he doesn't get them anymore, so he's pissed off. You'll hear people talk about him. I don't know how many streams you go to, but they talk about him a lot. So he's just really a vile person. He's just, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't. I mean, and then even on TikTok too. Like, there's some channels. It's like, holy shit! It's like an epidemic. Like everyone's just like,
Yeah.
Everyone's never had it so bad.
Right. I mean, like you know that I've been, Oh no, I was talking to Shell the other day, and I was telling her, like, on the surface, you never know what's underneath, and
Yeah.
some people don't let on what's going underneath.
Yeah.
So,
And no, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, and I mean, you got to be. What I hate about it is it's like, I'll take what you just said, and it's like some people do it for varying reasons. Some people just don't communicate very well. Maybe somebody's got Asperger. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard, especially on the internet, to find out really what's motivating people or why they interact the way they interact.
Yeah.
And you want to go into it thinking, okay, even worst case scenario, I can't trust this person or whatever, but when they go, they don't stay on the road, some of them, and that's the problem. Is you want to get on the internet and you want to start shit and talk shit, fine.
Yeah.
Have at it. Say all the crazy shit you want. Say I'm a meth head. I don't care.
Yeah.
Say I'm a woman beater. Say all this crazy shit. I don't care, because none of it's true. But when you start bringing family members in that have no idea the conversation's going on, grandchildren, and doxing addresses and just putting up threats, and it's like, okay, where do you go with that? Well, you get what we did. We just made a paper trail. I mean, we only have a problem. We only had a problem with really one person.
Right.
Nobody else has ever. How come it's just it's us, but it's only one person? Everyone else we don't have this problem with.
Right.
People that. Hey, what's going on, Darlene? I mean, look, there's plenty of people that don't like everybody on here, right? But nobody goes to the lengths. Like, if you're sitting on Facebook at 3 a.m. looking up somebody's extended family on Facebook, there's got to be a little voice in your head that goes, maybe this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel right. But there's none of that, and there's no. There's no accountability. There's no morality. There's no code. And they just can't wait to stick a knife in somebody's back so that they can talk about it. Yes. And no matter how bad somebody burns somebody, they rebuild that bridge, because, like I told Shell, the community is a self-contained unit, an economy that has to exist on itself, because you're not going to get new people coming in here acting like this. This is a closed community. I mean, you'll get a few people drifting in here and shit, but for the most part, people have been in here for a while. whether
Yeah.
they come from watchdog community but it's somewhere adjacent, and it's all over the place. And it's just, no one's really gonna shut anybody out because they all kind of need each other to do their own bullshit. And it's interesting. I mean, this is psychology of the human beings, that we've never been in this situation to socialize like this before.
Right.
From a distance with no consequences, saying whatever you want to each other and just at any time across so I don't know. I thought I had a point with some of that, but usually I start rambling, so
It's okay.
but
Well, what I was saying is some people don't. Look, I appreciate everybody that donates to me, and it helps a lot. At the same time, my financial situation is a little different than people think it is what I'm trying to say. So, if I really wanted to grift for the money that I need, it would be absolutely ridiculous. And people would be like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. How do I put that up that I need that much amount of money? Nobody's going to fucking pay for that. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Darlene's saying hello to everybody, and
I said hi to her already.
Oh, I did too, but I'll say it again. Hey, Darlene.
Darlene, there's like a bad fire burning just outside of Boise because I'm stuck here for the weekend.
So,
Hey.
so it's like people don't know. I don't,
Yeah. Well,
I try to keep it light. I'm trying to figure out shit on my own end, and I'm trying to keep it, and I appreciate what everybody does for me. I do.
Right, but what you got going on, and I'll say it, I mean, you got a real life situation going on. You got a new grandbaby. I mean, anybody who's had a kid, even people who don't have kids, can probably realize, kids are expensive.
Yeah.
And it's everything's fluid, but you're not sitting there. I mean, there's not, it's like we talk about people who get on here and it's like, how long have you been doing this shit? Like, how long do you need a hand? How long do you need help for?
Right.
Like, if somebody's in a situation, anybody can understand that shit. Oh my God, when she came out of the coma and she didn't have any medical coverage and we had to wait for that Obamacare to kick in, I mean, we were paying full price for shit.
Right.
I mean, we pawned shit. I pawned a computer. We pawned a big screen TV. We didn't get on the internet, and I still had no good reason to stream. We could have went on there and went, but we didn't but you know what? It could have got to that point.
Right.
It certainly could have, but we were fortunate enough that we could maneuver a little.
Right.
But but some people can't, and there's people have GoFundMe's, and it's a good tool for real life problems. But when there's people that are doing it for 2 years, 3 years, and it's just no job ever seems to materialize, or it's just one cloud after another just keeps passing over their head, and then it's like, okay, it's really,
yeah.
But it's an economy, and it's there's TikTok, there's a woman called Lisa Richard, and
I know Lisa Richards. Oh,
and can you believe that?
Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah.
And there's people who actually put in her chat, seriously, they go, well, hopefully I'm on the live when she dies, like, what the fuck is wrong?
Yeah, the evilness that goes along with it all.
It's that voyeurism.
I can see you not believing someone and not donating to someone, but why would you say nasty shit like that? Just don't get involved. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not involved.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. And I it tends to be the channels that tend to go after other people tend to be just as bad as the people they're going after.
Yeah.
And that seems, and that now I don't know, I've never been, but I've known people who have been addicted to drugs and have, gone through some really harsh times. But I think other addicts feel that it's their responsibility to help other addicts. And I understand that, it's kind of like a, you don't understand this, we do kind of mentality. And I think that's one example. Other groups, alcoholics or anybody, anybody who's been down that road is probably the best person. That's why a lot of recovery, a lot of counselors are past addicts, because who better?
Right.
But then they get to the point where they start bashing them and contacting the families, and they're doing it under the guise of, well, we're doing it because they're scamming.
Yeah.
And it's like, where do you think mentally you're putting this person?
Right.
You
Right.
know, and you're putting up a video every day with them going to the bathroom outside as your thumbnail. This is exploitive while you're getting super chats.
Right.
This is totally exploitive. But you're saying you're a good person. No, you're fucking not.
Right. Exactly. I mean,
But that's what the economy bears. So the market bears it. So we love Jerry Springer.
oh my God, Jerry Springer. I remember Jerry Springer. I remember him. But yeah, it just
Well, it's either this or you could go, well, then you could stay current and stop watching the news. I wouldn't recommend that.
watch the news. No. Thanks.
Yeah, no, that's all bull. I learned that a long time ago. That's all bullshit.
Yeah. No.
I got caught in that news hole after 9/11. You know, after 9/11, everyone was watching the news because they're like, what the fuck's going on, you know? And then
Right.
I just got sucked into it for like the whole early 2000s. And then by about the Obama election, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And why am I invested in any of this horse shit?
right.
And then I got totally like disillusioned by Obama, and I was just like, okay, that's it. I'm done. All these guys are fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I remember when there was a time when I used to read all the newspapers, all like three. I used to read three newspapers a day. Like,
Yes.
because I didn't have a computer then, so.
Right. I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a computer until like 2003. I bought an e-machine at like
Right.
CompUSA or some shit. Office Max or whatever.
I had a couple of e-machines back then.
They were good. They were like $500-600.
I had one that had a Pentium 3. It was an e-monster.
Yeah. Oh,
And my dad used that one up until he died.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just surfing the net, they were fine.
Yeah. I upgraded the operating system to Windows 2000. And I taught him how to do everything on it, and he was able to like clean his own files and do all that stuff before it got all out of hand, you know, with wireless shit and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing back in the day. It's funny, the internet, how bad websites used to look, and just everything was just so primitive and just
Except
jarring.
porn sites were like the leading cutting edge of
That
internet.
was the first thing to really get up on porn. Was porn. Like, it was like they couldn't wait to get it on there.
Yeah, but they were like good at making the animations and shit and all the fucking flashy fucking.
What I don't understand though why do they keep making porn? Isn't there enough porn by now?
I don't know. I
Like,
don't really watch it so much anymore, but I used to download one of the pages so that I could steal the code off of it so that I could like dress up my site, not with porn stuff, but with like, you know, the headers and stuff and the
back in the day, yeah, I did that on GeoCities.
code.
I used to do
already written. I had compilers for doing web pages after. I mean, in the beginning, you had to write like the HTML code by hand. It would take forever.
Yeah.
But with like Front Page and Dreamweaver and all that shit, compilers that made it really easy.
Yeah.
Cold Fusion to do.
Oh God, that's funny. I haven't heard those things in a while.
But yeah, I used to do Oracle 8 programming and stuff with SQL.
Nope. Can't get my Netscape Navigator to work anymore.
So just cut out the middle end.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Right now, what's going on with you? Trump is like some weird Illuminati psychedelic test that's going on right now. So we'll see. I like the Jeffrey Epstein shit now. They're like trying to get all that shit quieted down now. Like there was a list, now there is no list, and he was just a guy, and I just hung out with him for years. And,
yeah.
I'm certainly not a womanizer who would grab a woman by the pussy or anything.
Yeah, there's a lot more to Epstein than what people think.
Oh, fuck yeah, they killed that dude in the cell. Get the fuck out of here, suicide.
I mean, no, he was an asset for the CIA.
Of course. Fuck. And what happened to that Giselle Maxwell? Where the fuck is she?
So, like, all these people, they were using him to put dirt on people, to blackmail people. There's no doubt.
Well, I mean, the fucking right ran on this shit. Now they want to
But
shut it off. It's like,
you
what
gotta
are you
think-
doing?
You got to think that the people that got themselves in that predicament are all fucking bad, dark, evil people too. Because if you're gonna go to an island and fucking be around underage girls and shit for one purpose only and stuff, I don't care who
Yeah.
the fuck you are,
Yeah.
and under whatever pretense or whatever, you're stupid
Yeah.
as fuck.
I don't know.
Stupid as fuck. That means that you're such an elitist level that you think that you can just get away with anything.
Oh,
like
and some of them do though, but there is that elitist level. You better believe there is.
no doubt that P. Diddy did like all this shit and got away with
Oh,
it.
dude, they had a video of him dragging a woman down a hotel. Fucking what
Lord.
the fuck, dude?
How OJ got away with it too, and but he didn't get away with it. Look how like later on they got him in Nevada for the gun shit and stuff and put him in
Yeah.
the for fucking ever. So
Oh yeah, for the memorabilia, he tried to go in
No.
there and say that guy stole his shit or something.
so like the you can't change the spots on a fucking leopard or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Fuck no.
So it's just a matter of time before everyone in who thinks they get away with shit catches them.
Yeah.
They can't stop doing it.
Well, like
Like-
Revan in the chat says, maybe he's still alive. It's possible Epstein, of course, he was that connected. He probably could be alive, but I doubt it,
Oh, his
given what he's connected
brother-
with.
his brother had to get his body and have him buried and all that, and they tried to silence his brother about shit too.
I'm surprised
And
they can
his brother,
kill anybody.
like-
Talk to his brother lately?
But yeah, well, his brother was on Joe Rogan, I think, and
That's
Like-
good. Get out there. Start talking. Yeah. Get loud.
problem-
I'm still here.
the problem is that they've covered up like a whole bunch of shit, like even like the money that he was supposed to have and all that, and they're like, well, he's just after the money, they try to make all that shit, but no, he wants to have answers.
Yeah, but what's going to happen? What happens if tomorrow some newspaper or some website leaks? Yeah, here's a picture of Donald Trump in a room with a bunch of 14-year-old girls. Why is that going? Are they going to kick him? Like, what's going to happen? What he could just pull a dictator move and be like, "Fuck you guys."
This is why the intelligence agencies are so out of control, and they really actually run the country and stuff because they don't have to answer to Congress about the
Of
Hey,
money.
Lisa
course.
B. Hi, Lisa B. Hi, Lisa B.
Hey, Lisa.
Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's up, girl?
But they don't like guys like Trump. They don't like elected officials. Now, guy like Trump, Bush, the first one, Herbert Walker. No, he was what? CIA.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, he was a career dude. He knew more than his son was ever
He was
gonna
the
know.
director of the CIA at one point. He was not only a field, but there's never been a director of the CIA that wasn't a field operative. Okay, so yeah, they all know the insides and outs and stuff, and there is a reason why they make the head of the CIA from a field officer, because they know what a field officer is put into, and they're not gonna fucking put shit around to get people caught and fucked up. And
Oh yeah, and look at the family. Look at Prescott Bush, the grandfather.
You know that Bush Sr. was right when Kennedy was assassinated. The FBI caught him coming out of the book depository, and we're questioning him, and he's on camera. They have pictures of him in front of there being questioned by the FBI. So like he wasn't involved in that whole assassination. Like, give me a break. That's
Yeah,
why
Jack-
it's covered
no.
up. That's why it's
Jack
covered up.
Ruby was just really
And think
patriotic.
about it. Bush's daughter is on fucking NBC Today Show and shit. She's a fucking part of the whole fucking press, fucking the media. The fucking false fake media and
Oh
shit.
yeah. Just keep it. Yeah, it's all a shell game, man.
Yeah.
But they, you know what? But they've been doing it forever, and they know how to do it, and they know how
Well,
to
they
rile people
have to
up.
hide-
And
They don't even have to hide what they do. They can fucking put it out in plain sight, and people are so naive. And
it
just-
doesn't matter, dude. They got so many chemicals in our food, and they're pumping so much medication in fucking people. They're gonna have people. They're gonna have this whole fucking
Like
country a bunch of
Animal
drooling idiots in fucking 40 years.
It's like Animal House, where it's "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
It will be, and they'll have everybody just sit in your little cube. We're gonna put the headset on you, and you're gonna live your life in your little pod and live in virtual reality. 'Cause
Thank
it's
you,
gonna-
sir. May I have another?
That's right.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Thank you, sir. May I have another? We need a big solar flare come then to knock out the internet and
fuck something.
Yeah, we need something. We need to get knocked down a peg.
We need something to come and knock out the government.
Yeah, we need something like the Carrington event that happened in the 1800s. All it knocked out was telegraphs. If something like that happened today, can you imagine the chaos if there was like no electricity or anything for like a couple months? People couldn't get access to their money, refrigerate
People
food.
die like by the fucking millions because our infrastructure is all designed around this fragile environment. So, like, where's everyone going to take a shit where you can get your fresh water?
And
All
I
that
just
shit
don't.
is contaminated.
Yeah,
There's
and
going to be no food because all the food, like in a grocery store, can be depleted within a day and a half.
and Vern,
In any
who?
normal local place. So, and there's not enough. There's not enough wildlife anymore around for people to live off of unless you're in a very secluded area yourself. And people don't know how to hunt. They don't know how to butcher.
No.
And if you had to go and kill your own fucking cow or steer and butcher it and stuff, do you think you're going to eat it right away either?
No, they'll get out there, right? And they'll fucking go and they'll pull out their cell phone looking for a
once
TikTok video.
you step open that animal, because I've slaughtered animals before. I've done that
and they go, oh, fuck, I got no bars out here. I don't
You're
know
not
how to
eating
kill
an animal, dude. It's fucking nasty. You're like, oh my god, dude. It's like when you go to Safeway or whatever, the grocery store, and you open up your fucking package of meat and all that, where it's all hermetically sealed, where somebody else did all that work for you and everything else. I guarantee you, 90% of the people, if they had to butcher their own animals, would become vegetarians.
I don't want to, but I don't even like fishing, dude. I'll be honest with you.
I love fish, and
I just went, I don't know.
But I was
my
a
step family. I didn't really
I know how to cook fish, and fish has to be super fresh for me to eat it. Like if it's not fresh, so like especially freshwater fish. Freshwater fish goes bad so fast that like when I like fish for trout and stuff, I literally kill it and eat it in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a necessity, absolutely. If you gotta live, yeah, absolutely, you'll kill something and eat it. Fuck yeah. But I don't know. I just don't have the. I'm glad that I live in a day and age where I have the option where that's not a necessity. But obviously, if you would have to, you're absolutely right. If people had to grow their own crops, I wouldn't know where to fucking start, dude.
Most people can't even fucking grow a fucking house plant shit. I used to have my own garden. I used to do everything. I used to hunt, fish, everything. I know how to do it all. I can go up in the mountains and live up there a long, long time, just like in Red Dawn.
and I'm telling you, dude, that's the problem. Is as creatures, we're too comfortable now. And I think there was something in generations before us that it was still kind of a grind, but I mean, life was life, and I guess people didn't know any better. But even if you go
without weeks at a time and fucking not have to worry about shit, because I pack it on, man. I have the old fucking pack on shit and stuff, because I only eat like one meal a day, man, and I'm fucking bad. I'm like 6'4", fucking. I put on like 60 pounds in the last 6 months because I'm driving. I'm not exercising or working anymore,
Oh yeah, that shit'll do it. Yeah.
It's all shit. Like, I'm at this place now, and the only thing they have in there is like this fried chicken from hell. I'm like, if I eat that shit, I'm gonna be fucking. I might as well just fucking put a bullet in my head.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. I was raised up on the Northeast, so nobody was really doing that in Cranston, Rhode Island. No one was hunting. It just wasn't part of the culture.
Along the Atlantic there, I mean, they fucking wicked tuna and shit.
Yeah. The deer are a lot bigger up there, though.
Lobster.
McDonald's, they actually, regional in New England, they have a McLobster sandwich.
I want a McLobster.
I don't know if you really want a McLobster.
It's probably all like processed and shit.
It's gotta be, right? Like, whoa. No thanks. Bunny rabbit and chickens. We had rabbits growing up. We had 3 rabbits.
Okay, as long as they're not jackrabbits. Jackrabbits, you don't want to eat them, man. They're full of fucking nastiness, and they're not actually not a rabbit. But cottontails are hella good eating.
Oh, they shit everywhere.
Rabbit stews are really good. Yeah, raise your own chickens, get your own eggs, all that shit. And the chicken doesn't produce eggs anymore. You just eat it.
Oh, it's probably the best protein. Animals, when they eat, I remember like I was there. I remember reading and watching a documentary about back in the 60s. They tried to get people to eat like gizzards. Like when animals go for another animal, they eat all like the gizzards and the stomach, all the dark meat. that
Yeah.
people kind of pass over. And in the 60s, in the 50s, they tried to package those meat as they tried to call it variety meats and get people to eat gizzards and shit like that. And it, obviously didn't take off. But
Nemesis eats gizzards. Nemesis will eat gizzards.
people will do it. And that's where the nutrition is, though. It's not in that white meat. There's hardly anything there. But it tastes good with gravy.
Mm.
It's probably really lean.
All your liver and shit like that. Gizzards I'm not really into them. They're too chewy.
What if you fry them, fricassee them?
Still, they're chewy.
Yeah.
You have to grind them up and shit.
Then at that point, just snort them.
You dice them all up, all fucking small, and they're still, you're like, yeah, it's like fucking gum.
Oh, goddamn. What is it? Oh, 11 o'clock and all's crap.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all right.
goat milk is hella good. I like sheep, but I used to slaughter sheep when I lived in Utah, and I could not eat any sheep, lamb or whatever for like years afterwards because the smell of that slaughterhouse and shit. It was not.
Now, see, Revan and Darlene, they both are talking about rabbits and gizzards and lizard and livers. Lamb was the only weird meat that I routinely ate, and lamb's really not that weird, but my grandfather would eat it all the time. But he was like, I was raised by people who grew up in the Depression, so everything was just either boiled or fried.
Yeah. Hello?
Help, sorry, got it. Here. Phone was ringing.
What the fuck? And Vern said hello.
Oh, hello. Hola,
Vern.
hola.
Hello?
Oh, the
He
phone, yes.
was like, hello? And I was like, and then you were like, hold on, I gotta answer the phone.
It went right over my head.
This is a YouTube troll calling. Get off of YouTube.
Yeah, no, I've been sleeping on this fucking air mattress. Shell's been sleeping. She's been getting the meds to sleep. I've been having to wing it. But the nurse was really good. The director, she made me because she brought in a pot of Starbucks coffee for me in one of those big decanter things that you push the top on. And I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I want to get a farm and like live on a farm or retire on a farm and
Nothing wrong with that.
you know, like
Yeah.
someplace.
If you can walk out. No, go ahead.
Montana, Idaho is pretty nice. Utah has just gotten too many people in it now.
You think?
I still like Utah, but it's just.
Shell and I were talking about Montana.
But Utah is actually a really good state because the Mormons there all know how to like pack away food, and you would never starve there because the whole community and the church there is like really big on the end of the world shit and everything. They believe it's going to happen.
Well, yeah, Montana too. You get a lot of that up there too.
But Montana, a ton of big game and shit. I mean, elk. If you kill an elk, you're gonna. 2 people can live on an elk the whole year. There's so much meat.
Yeah. We want to live somewhere. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, and we want to be like, because you're really away. Like, there's no major airports or anything in Montana. Like, you're really
airports all around. There's one in Bozeman. There's one in Billings.
That's where we were looking, Billings.
And in Great Falls, they have Montana's grown quite a bit now. They have over 1 million people living up. I mean, it's a big state, but
it's really pretty though.
California move up to Bozeman and Great Falls and Missoula and just run the costs way up there.
It's all gorgeous. Even the Northwest. I've been to Seattle. I've been to Oregon, Washington State. It's really all just really. Utah is gorgeous. Yeah.
Washington is overpopulated. I would not want to live in that state. It's seriously bad.
Yeah.
There and the traffic and shit and the gridlock. It's worse than freaking California.
And the one thing I will say about Oregon and also Washington was they both kind of look a little. They remind me of East Coast cities because they looked really kind of worn down. We're here in Texas, like Austin, like even like Dallas and all these other cities. Everything looks kind of like newer. Like it reminds you of like a West Coast city.
See, California, like most of the food that you eat that is on your table is grown in California, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're right there. Yeah.
in the Midwest goes for feed for animals and stuff, like the corn and all that stuff. Except for like Idaho. Idaho grows most of the potatoes, but Washington State actually grows a ton of tree fruit. Like there's like I drove by fucking massive orchards of trees, of apple and all. They grow a ton of shit. In Oregon, they grow a lot of stuff there too. But California, you know, the valley in there is so fertile and perfect for growing. They can grow like 10 months out of the year there.
Yeah. I know when I was in Oregon, they said, when I went in one of the dispensaries, the guy said, I don't know if they passed it. This was back in 21. They said they were waiting to see, they were able to grow so much marijuana there that they grow more than they can sell. And they were trying to sell all their other marijuana to other states.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know people in California that have been up to like shady shit.
Yeah.
Sending it back in.
I was like, holy shit, dollar pre-rolls? Are you kidding me?
Like if I told you how they were like getting it back east and shit, it'd blow your mind.
Oh, well, I'll tell you one way you could do it. Put it on a fucking, just fill a fucking suitcase on an Amtrak train. No, they ain't
No. You'll get caught doing that. The way they do it is so not even funny.
Yeah.
Like, well, trust me.
I believe it. They got to get creative.
But you go on an Amtrak train, you're gonna get busted. They have fucking cops watching that shit.
No, yeah. Because I was just in there with I had a couple of carts and shit like that, and I was like, I wasn't nobody really busted me because I had a sleeper cart, so I had my own private thing where I could just kind of close the door.
You drive through like Idaho or any other
Yeah,
state?
dude. You know what I went to? It was really pretty. Where did Mark and Mindy live?
Milwaukee.
No, that's no.
No, Mark and Mindy, that was Boulder,
Colorado. Dude, the train.
I'm sorry, I thought you Laverne and Shirley.
I know. That's right, Mo. That's right. The train will take you, and the guy, one of the guys I was talking to on the train was telling me that the train will take you through parts of the country. I mean, it really is. If you have the time, take an Amtrak train through that northwest area of the country, through Colorado, through Utah, and that you will see things that you're not gonna see from a highway, from a road, because it cuts right through the middle of like nowhere, and it's so scenic and so picturesque, and it's not like going through Massachusetts or some shit, you know. It's a different experience.
They have a deal. You can take your vehicle on the train, and you can carry all your stuff in your vehicle and all that. You can actually sit in your vehicle in the train and all that.
Wow. And
it's kind of expensive, but yeah, that way you don't have to rent a car, and you can get off anywhere with it.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of, the sleeper car was kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it because if you have a little extra money and you're going to be for like 3 or 4 days, because the bus is nonsense. Planes, they're always in the news coming down now. There's always like an engine fire now in the news. Seriously, go back and watch like any nightly news. There's always like one plane story for like the last fucking like 5 months.
Yeah, Australia is like definitely a destination country that I wouldn't mind moving to. Driving a truck down there, Outback or something.
Australia is really picturesque too.
Well, it's not very populated, and you could actually do really well in a holocaust down there. I think it's pretty.
Sure. Migrant workers, are those Aborigine? Is that who they're talking about, migrant workers? Or are they talking
No, they have like a bunch of them that come from Southeast Asia and shit.
That's where the Southeast Asia primarily.
Yeah,
that's like there, Mexico.
Like a lot of Indians in there too, Pakistanis and shit. And...
Right. Well, sure. Kids should learn. You know what? I thought when I get my license, I told Shell, I said, I think before you get a license, it should be mandatory you know how to drive a stick shift, because I didn't know how to drive one. I had a hard time driving a Camaro when I came down here. I mean, they really should have taught me and made sure I knew how to do this shit.
Yeah, try driving a truck with a manual transmission.
A buddy of mine asked me, an ex-girlfriend of mine, long time ago, he was doing local runs, and he asked me, he goes, hey, you want to try to back this up into the thing? And I was like, I tried, and I was like, nope. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. This thing's got over 20 gears. Forget it.
Yo, I could assimilate in Australia pretty good, you know, mate.
That's right. That's not a knife. That's right. We're going to sit down and listen to some Midnight Oil now.
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends down there. The land down under.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We don't have hillbillies down there. What do they got? We got bogans. You ain't got hillbillies. You got bogans. And
Yeah,
how's it going? How you going?
He lives in Melbourne. He's been in Australia.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a couple people that used to be on the old channel that from Australia. St. Ives or somewhere. I forgot where. But yeah.
Moved
all
down
there.
Get me a place and
yeah?
Job, everything, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I know about bogans and all that stuff from them. That's how I know about Bad Boy Bubby, Queen, that movie I recommended. They told me about that. It's an Australian movie.
That's it. Revan, do you know about that? Revan, Bad Boy Bubby?
Yes. Or Razorback was another good one about a giant razorback.
I don't care for spiders, but there's a lot of them where I live, so. We have these wolf spiders that can jump like fucking 2 feet and shit that are the size of a silver dollar.
No. Bad Boy Bubby, that's
I worry about more in Australia than snakes. The brown.
Oh, everything in Australia wants to kill you, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been told that they try to avoid you and shit, except for one spider that lives in Sydney that tries to get out of the sun and will chase you to stay in your shadow and shit, and it's like the most deadly spider.
Oh, that's funny, actually. He just wants to. That's actually kind of comical. He just wants to stay in your shadow. Oh, poor fucking spider.
Because it's like, I just want to get out of the sun and stand in your shadow, but but it's a fucking spider. You don't get bit by it.
Poor little
but then we have the here in the brown recluse is like fucking a real nasty bitch.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, okay.
Because if it bites you, it like rots your skin out and shit, or your flesh out.
Ugh. No thanks. Ugh.
But we have black and brown widows. The brown widow is actually worse than the black widow. But where I lived, my last place I lived, I used to fucking deal with all these black widows. And there was one day I was in the fucking, I'd sprayed around a bunch of poison around the garage and shit because I had all these fucking things down in there. And so like one day I'm like sweeping up and I'm like, what are all these little black things down there? I'm like, I pull out like the magnifying glass and look at it, and it's like a million baby black widow spiders.
Oh, fuck off with that! Oh my god!
It was like fucking dirt on the ground. There were so many of them. Like,
I bet.
God, like fuck, there's like 1,000 of them. Fuck.
I'd be like, did somebody slip me some acid? What's going on? Fuck.
Yeah, the white tips.
No, thank you.
Yeah, how did all these fucking poisonous shit end up in Australia? That's what.
Hey, did you hear about that dude in the news a couple weeks ago? There was a medical story. He kept like giving himself more snake venom, and like colleagues were telling him to stop. And because he pushed so much snake venom in his system, he actually like moved forward the process of like helping people with snake bites. Like him doing that to himself against advice actually like opened up some doors medically for them to explore some avenues to further. Yeah, it was wild. This dude was just giving himself doses that he shouldn't have been giving himself for the sole purpose to give himself, I guess, some kind of immunity to a point.
So you know how I know aliens have been on this planet? There's proof, and it's in Australia. The duck-billed platypus. Okay? Yes. That fucking creature, there's no way on God's green earth that it evolved naturally.
No, that should not exist. Just like one of MCS's 5-dimensional cubes. Yes.
Yeah, a duck fucked a beaver and something else, and they're venomous too. You know, they have fucking venomous spurs that males do that you can fucking kill you.
You know, that's what I don't understand too. If you look like, and that's where I turn around, it's funny, you say aliens. But it's like, you know what? If you look at us, right, as like beings on this planet with everything else that's living here, we're not really adapted that well for it. Like
Yeah,
we
we're
don't.
definitely genetically modified material.
Well, I mean, we don't run very fast. We don't have long claws. Our teeth aren't very big. We can't run up trees. We can't stay outside, and if the temperature dips too high or low, it's just we're kind of if we're out in the elements exposed as humans. I know we got a brain in our head, but we're
Right.
just like not designed
The
physically.
saltwater rocks. Those saltwater
Yeah,
will eat you.
yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but in the northern part of Australia, man, the fucking crocodiles up there fucking are monsters.
Yeah. Oh, what's the Bigfoot? They got what was the name of the Bigfoot out there? We did a Bigfoot stream once, and
Yowie.
yeah, but he's like weird looking. He's got like a belly. He looks like a dumpy Bigfoot. Their
That's
version of
he
Bigfoot.
hangs out with kangaroos and hops a lot.
Yeah, he's got like a distended belly or something.
That and the gum trees and shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're up north. You have to worry about the great white sharks if you go swimming down south.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that. Oh, that's right. You guys, all right.
Right.
They're having their winter right
Yeah.
down
No,
south. They're up north.
I was surfing, and that white shark tried to eat me.
So I'll take a right bite out of me.
Justin, you saw that movie that you referenced?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Is it the one with
The mother and the son.
No, hold on. What the fuck? Die Antwoord?
No, I don't think so.
People
Wait,
from-
no, wait. That sounds way too familiar. Tell me more about it.
She's got a weird blonde haircut and it's shaved and
Okay,
He's
give me
big and stupid looking.
can you ballpark the year
I don't know.
roughly? Decade?
No, I don't know. Diane Antwoord? They're famous now.
Oh,
In
okay.
Australia.
Well, that ballparks it. Probably
They're
no. If it's
Australia.
recent, no. If it's recent, no.
No, they're not. You know what? They're not Australian. I'm sorry. They're African,
What?
South African or something. They're,
I thought you were gonna say they were fucking Kiwis. Get them fucking out of here. No, I can't sound right. I love split ends.
No. I'm gonna have to look it up because I think they made that movie. I think I saw it already. She was taking care of somebody. She was taking care of a kid or something.
Holy shit!
I don't even remember.
Right?
It was a weird movie. I just remember seeing it. I feel like I'm right, but I'll check it out.
The last weird movie I saw was an older movie. It was an old horror movie. Well, it's called Blood Freak. It's about a guy. Some guy makes him like a chicken, like to eat. I don't know what the plot is really. It's really low budget. But the guy makes him a chicken to eat, and he eats it. And then the guy's head turns into like a giant chicken's head, and he runs around killing people.
Oof. Did you ever see Tusk?
Yes, but a long time ago.
I thought you were gonna fall out of your.
You know what's crazy is he was just talking
No,
about the bull sharks up in the rivers. You know that they caught a bull shark one time in the Ohio River that was 14 foot long.
Ooh.
People.
No. What was the Australian movie I saw? I saw it like 2 years. There's two of them, but you only want to see the first one. It's about these people who go they go hiking. Oh fuck, what's the name of it? They go hiking, like they go out to this spot to go hiking out in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
and their car battery doesn't start. So some guy happens to.
Wolf
Go
Creek.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the second one sucked.
Yeah. Well, I saw a French movie. It was called. Oh God, I can't remember what it was called. It's a French movie, and it was really good, and I can't remember what it was called. It was a twist movie, a total twist movie.
Oh,
High Tension or something like that.
okay.
It was
Not ringing any
good.
bells yet. Yeah, I don't. It's hard for me to. Even Shell's like, can't you sit? It's hard for me to sit down. My attention is bad. I get the.
I can't watch movies. I can't watch movies anymore either. I can watch about an hour, and then I get up and I'm bored, and I got to go back.
I got really. My ADHD is like, and it's just like I can't fucking sit and watch anything. I can, but it's fucking
It's a
tough.
struggle. It's a struggle.
And you try to explain it to people because they don't know, and then it doesn't make sense to them.
Right. Yeah, it's the same thing with me now.
Yeah, well, no, Wolf Creek was good. I'm trying to think of other Australian movies. I watched a lot of like import like bad movies back when we were watching them on the channel from like the 80s. Like there was one from England, I think, called The Lift, and it was all about a haunted elevator.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't think so. I don't.
You're not missing much.
Yeah. High Tension is a good movie. You should check it out, though. Definitely.
I will definitely check it out. Yeah, I'm always in the mood for something different.
I think that's what it's called. You gotta give me if you give me a minute. I'll
Tension.
look it up and just make sure. You know what I mean? This way I'm
Yeah.
not getting crazy.
Still, though, if that's not it, it should be the title for something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've seen it. I remember I saw it and I was like, "This is wild," and it's wild. I mean, I like twist movies. I love twist movies.
What's like some of your favorite twist movies?
The first Saw,
Okay.
because most of them I can guess. Like I saw the what is it? The not the rear window or whatever but I had read the book already.
Oh, okay.
You know, like this is a Stephen King story, that kind of shit. So
Yeah. Oh, that was my grandmother. Yeah, she'd read Stephen King all the time.
You
She
know?
loved Stephen King. She'd
Yep.
watch the movie and then she'd bitch about the movie.
Yep.
Yep.
And I can usually guess them. Like I was watching some movie with my kid, and I looked at her, and they finally got the box that was possessed and everything. Like the priest was taking it away, and I looked at my daughter and I said, "There's going to be a car accident in about 3 seconds,
Oh.
and the priest is going to die." And she looked at me, and boom. And then she was like, "You suck." I was like, "I knew it was going to happen. They're all the same. They're all the same."
It is very formulaic. And then if a director actually has a vision, the studio comes in and just makes sure to rips the spine and cuts the balls off of that. And says, we got to put a can of Mountain Dew in here. Okay, now we got ourselves a movie.
Yes, High Tension is the movie I was talking about. Definitely. I just looked it up, and that's the movie I was talking about. What the hell are you? Bad Boy?
Bad Boy Bubby. Bubby or Bobby? I think it's Bubby.
I think it's Bubby too, because I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let's see. Bad Boy Bubby. Oh, no, maybe not.
There's a scene with Saran Wrap.
Oh, no, that looks good. No, I've never seen it. It looks good, though. No, I thought it was the other movie that I saw with Diane Ward in it, which I can't remember what the name of it was called, but it wasn't that exciting. But let's see what else. There's what was the one that twisted so hard and totally gave? Saw gives me chills. The first one.
That just really was like, oh wow, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
That one always gives me chills. I was like, oh my god, because I remember sitting there going, oh my god, like they did.
I saw that. I caught that on TV, and because normally I don't go far. I'll tell you why. Because growing up in the 80s, we're about the same age, so you understand what I'm saying. You go to the video store, right, with your friends, and you rent, horror movies or whatever, or even go to the movies. And every time I went and saw, I was just disappointed by them. Like, not that I wanted to see more gore or anything, but
they were just stupid in the 80s.
Like, the biggest disappointment, me and this kid Jamie went to go see Jason 5 or whatever. Jason Takes Manhattan. We were so stoked. Jason was going to be in fucking New York City. Now, that's something different. Let's go see that shit.
Hey, Chris.
He's in there for like 10 minutes at the end of the fucking movie.
Yeah. But they had all the B movies. My Bloody Valentine, Happy Birthday to Me.
Oh, God, didn't they, though?
Remember all them? Like,
yeah, I Spit on Your Grave.
Yep, and they were shitty and gory, and that was it.
They really were. Yeah.
Yep.
They're all. It was a great time, though.
Yep.
People just don't understand it. Hey, Sugar Crits.
Let me just go grab a drink.
All right. I'll just sit here and thinking about the smell of a VHS box. I don't know. I like the slip cases. I didn't like the big VHS boxes that you had to open. that clamshell shit. It was too pretentious. Just give me a nice slipcase for that. Shit's no bullshit. Not like album covers. You get that white ring in the middle eventually. Fucking ruin it, man. No, you guys got me, so here's my idle thoughts. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Happy Saturday. July is almost over. We're still at the rehab. Michelle put in a lot of, she didn't think she was going to get rehab on the weekend, but she got on the rehab. I'm about to, as soon as Queen gets back, I'm going to get myself another thing of Starbucks coffee. It's 11:24 p.m. I don't know. I don't know what else I know right now. Shit. I didn't know I was going to be up here kind of on the spot here. That's all right. What do you know about Jesus Christ? Let's talk about our Lord and Savior. How about that? It's all good. It's July. Is there any religious significance in the month of July? I'm not sure. Yes, time. Actually, I have a theory on that. Thank you, Revan. Time does not go by faster. It seems like it goes by faster. I think it's because, like, when you're a little kid, 5 years old is all you know. Like, that's fucking eternity, because that's all your experience of time is 5 years. And by the time you're 10, what that 5 years represented is already cut in half. So, and then it just gets diluted. So it's not that time is going faster. It's just time is a curve. Time is not a fixed 1 minute goes at 1 minute. Einstein proved that. That you take an atomic clock and you can put one a couple miles above sea level and put another one at sea level, the exact same models timed together, and when you separate them for a period of time, you bring them back together, the clock at the bottom goes faster. Gravity influences time kind of faster. There's not much you can do about that shit. You can build a time machine if you want to do that shit, but that's an engineering problem, and I'm not going to tell anybody about the shit I was working with at Area 51. Me and Bob Lazar smoked the area. We smoked that Element 115, and boy, there's things that I just can't go back on. An orange buck, gin, orange, lime, and ginger ale. It actually sounds pretty damn refreshing. Yeah, I think it's perception. I think perception is the best word right there. You know, like when you're sitting around and you hate what's going on, the hour drags, but if you're having a great time, it just seems to fly by. Super refreshing. It's a great time of year, too. Unless you're in Australia, then you might want hot chocolate or something with a little bourbon. That actually sounds pretty good. But alas, I'm drinking a Diet Dr. B. Hanging out with y'all. My favorite drink, I'm not a big drinker, but my go-to if I'm out will be a rum and coke with a vanilla. But Shell introduced me to Colorado Bulldogs, which are like mudslides. So if I'm out and they have a mudslide, I will definitely drink that shit. But they get you in trouble because they don't taste like alcohol. I like it when alcohol tastes like alcohol, so I'm in check.
Yeah, they
I don't like the way I feel when I drink, though. It's all I feel like sloppy and wobbly and fuzzy. I don't like it. I mean, I feel that way normally, so I mean, that's what it is. I'm adding too much to the mix.
I can only drink something that tastes like alcohol.
I'll be honest. Just wherever I'm at, whatever we're doing, just roll me a fucking joint. Roll me a fucking joint, and I'm good. I don't need anything else. I don't need no heavier shit. I don't need none of that fucking. Just roll me a fucking joint and turn up the fucking music.
Yep.
One superpower. I don't know if we're a superpower. I think we're a superpower in name only. We're a Sonly. Signly? How do you do that? A sponely. Is superpower? That's a contracted word, right? Was Super Friends contracted?
Super.
Spider-Man's hyphenated. Batman's a compound. How does that work? Why is Batman a fucking compound word, but Spider-Man's fucking got the dash there? Like, who's right? One's got to be grammatically wrong. Anybody? This is gonna fucking bother me now. This is gonna be on the end. I can't. This is gonna be on the internet somewhere.
Well, you could look it up, I guess.
Yeah. The United States, we're a superpower, aren't we? Kinda. We got missile. We got like a lot of missiles and shit. Like nobody takes us seriously. They only take us seriously because we have all like the missiles. I don't know. I mean, what do you do with the state of the world? Yeah, okay, let's tackle that. What do you do with the state of the world? Queen. You're in charge. You're behind the big desk. Anybody? Superman is one word too. You're goddamn right. So DC embraces the contraction, and Marvel went with that hyphenated shit. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Sure. But one's still got to be. Well, no. Maybe it's just however you want. Maybe both ways are correct. Okay. I don't have to go to the medicine cabinet now. I've made myself feel easier about it.
Okay.
I'm just listening. I'm just playing my Judas Priest records backwards.
Okay.
If I could have one, invisibility would be the one. They said, I think Plato said that. It was Plato. I am misquoting people. It was definitely a philosopher who said, no man could resist the temptation of invisibility. And I think that's a pretty accurate statement. Because what couldn't you? The only thing is you'd have to be naked to be invisible. That's the only thing, right? You'd only do your bullshit on like reasonably temperatured days.
Yeah, what if you need glasses and you can't see?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, maybe you could get away with contacts, maybe in the right lighting. But yeah, anything would give you away.
Right.
You'd have to get, I'd much rather have a Harry Potter cloak.
A Harry Potter cloak. Yeah.
A Knight Rider car. Fuck yeah. I want a Knight Industries 2000. That light in the front, like a Cylon, Battlestar Galactica.
Hero suit. That's what I want.
What do you want?
The greatest American hero suit.
Believe it or not, I'm walking
Get on it. William Catt. I loved that show.
So free.
Not using the
Flying
information book.
away on a wing and a prayer.
I loved that show. I watched
That was a whack. They did a spin-off where he had like a sister or something. They did like a movie like in '86 or something. They tried to
Really?
revive it, and it was like a one-off thing. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Didn't
There's a reason.
Raven running around naked.
What was it? He just came down and he lost the instruction manual.
Yeah, that's what I would not lose the instruction manual.
Yeah, what is the premise? I didn't even understand the premise. I just remember watching it because,
Yeah, the UFO came down and they gave him a suit that gave him superpowers, and he had like a book on how to use it.
And it fell out.
Just whoops. Did somebody else find it?
I don't know.
Like I said, I had no idea. I was always wondering why he was the greatest American hero.
Now, see, that would have been good, though. See, that would have been a good subplot to the show where somebody else found it, was obsessed with finding the suit themselves because they found the book, and he was like kind of like a foil. He was
there was another dude that had a suit who knew how to use it that he ran into and showed him. And I think it was like in one of the last shows showed him how to do a bunch of shit with it.
Oh goddamn!
And
I must have.
I'm
I
gonna
must.
have to
the
watch
owner's
this.
book. He goes, I got a copy. He's
I
like,
must have. I didn't see that. I must have given up on the show by then.
it was like a movie. They were trying to bring it back or something. But I remember they had one where he ran into another guy that had the suit.
There was one show that NBC had. I remember seeing it because my grandparents had just gotten a VCR, and I was just itching to record anything. And there was a show that came on called Misfits of Science, and Courtney Cox was in it. It was like one of her first. There was only like 6 episodes, and I remember I had like 3 episodes of this show nobody fucking heard of because it just happened to be what was on when we first got a VCR, and I just wanted to record something. And yeah, it was it was kind of like a pretty cool show, but it just never caught on. They were like people running around in like a truck and then like, like Scooby doing it with like powers and shit,
You know what's kind of funny? Is Bedtime Clown was in here earlier, and now there's Sugar Crits. They're fucking doing something behind the scenes. I know Sugar Crits was behind all this shit. What the fuck, Sugar Crits? Huh? You talking to Rada too?
Man, these rabbit holes, man.
I had to spurg for a minute.
Oh,
Everyone's got a spurg.
How much money are you paying them, Sugar Crits? That's what I want to know.
Right.
oh, thanks for that link, Sugar Crits. Yeah, it's kind of like an interesting kind of show. It was totally of its time. But everything was science, right? They had My Science Project, Weird Science, Blinded by Science, and Tron.
Blinded me with science.
He was actually pretty cool, Thomas Dolby. I liked that
Yeah.
album when it came out. And his other stuff, too. Like a weird, eccentric dude.
Those glasses, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I liked it a lot, but again, like everybody else, like you said, I got introduced to music through MTV in the early 80s, and there was just a lot of British bands because they were the only ones who had videos.
Yeah.
And MTV needed to play something. So, I mean, you could see old promos from MTV the first year, and they're promoting like the Charlie Daniels Band. Which,
oh my God, I saw him live. He came out to my town
yeah.
with Marshall Tucker. It was awesome.
Oh wow, Marshall Tucker Band. All right.
Yeah.
Shit. How long ago did you see them?
Oh Jesus, I don't know. Frankie Days. I was 29, over 20 years ago.
Yeah. The last place I saw concerts, you don't see them at concert halls anymore. We used to see concerts. We used to go up at the casinos, either Mohegan Sun or Foxwoods. We saw we saw Motley Crue. We saw on their farewell thing. Saw Kiss at the Civic Center when they did the Destroyer tour again in like back in the day. Saw Gary Newman at the Paradise in Boston. Saw 9 Inch Nails. Saw I haven't seen concerts in a while, but I love going to live shows. It's great.
I see Mallory over at all of these other channels with Sugar Crits and stuff. There's no doubt that they're both in cahoots.
There's no doubt that they're what?
Both in cahoots with each other. I'm sure Sugar Crits is paying Mallory to do something.
They're beavers. They're in the Beaver Club, I think.
The Beaver Club.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Is that a magazine from the 70s? That was behind the counter?
Something like that, but yeah. Zero has a group that he just has everybody's Discord. It's the Beavers, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
He's trying to get me to come into Discord, and I don't. There's Mallory right there. What are you saying, Vern?
I
Hi,
know.
Mallory. Oh, they're in a different Beaver Club. Sorry.
Go to Discord, just, burn your clothes when you get back. Just do like the radiation protocol, contamination protocol.
There you go.
Yeah, and Darlene is one of them too. You're all one of them. Don't even bother talking to me. Don't come to my channel. Don't donate to me, whatever you do. But I need $8.
Oh my God. Yeah, give me the $8 and I'll cuss you out and I'll hate you forever. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
I'll
hate-based
talk.
economy.
What's your phone number so I can put it up on my stream?
Oh my
it's a hate-
God.
Yeah,
That's
let's have a hate-based economy.
Well, you didn't
Hey,
hear.
Bonnie, no good people. You people, you know who you are.
You didn't hear about that, Justin? Rebel doxed my phone number again.
When was this?
I don't know, a couple weeks ago, a week ago, I don't know, and maybe 2 weeks. No, 2 people.
Why is he fucking with you?
I don't know. Who cares?
Do you go over there and fuck with him?
No, I do not. 2 people. I think Prime was one of them. Texted me and was like, "Hey, Rebel's doxing your phone number." They used the phone number that he doxed with, and somebody else texted me to tell me, but nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody called to be rude. They just were like, "Hey, Rebel's doxing your phone number." And the only reason why I know one of them, I'm pretty sure, is Prime, is because I tried to text it back and it was from Canada. Just to say thank you. I texted the other person. I was like, "Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you." And it was funny. And it was just, and then I talked to Prime later on. I was like, "Was that you?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, I couldn't text you back because I can't text to, because my phone plan doesn't let me text to Canada.
So basically, the whole fucking business plan is basically give me money or I'm going to be an asshole.
No, I'm going to be an asshole anyway, but give me money because.
That is true. You're absolutely
Okay.
right. I forgot about that. The fine print. Yeah.
I'm going to hate you.
Yeah.
Even if you give me money, if you don't give me money, but don't give me money. No, don't give me money. No, don't give me money. And I know what he says,
I would
Revan's
love.
a foreign criminal because he's Australian.
What? What about Revan?
Revan is a national foreign criminal because he's an Australian.
Oh my God.
But are they aware that people like the internet, like the same people that he's yelling at you and he thinks I'm getting money on the internet and I'm totally winning at this. Do they not that moment of self-reflection where it's like, wow, people are really just viewing me as some kind of fucking weird freak? Like,
I know who this is, and I can't think of who this is, so I'm sorry I'm putting up the blocker.
I'm sorry to say this, Queen Wasp, but please don't be mad, but Rebel's doxing your number.
Again? Thank you for telling me, Prime. I don't know. It's funny.
Hey,
I knew it was you, but at the same time, I was like, I've seen that before. Where did I see that? And that was on.
Every time you see a name that you don't know, it's like, you should think it's me. It's probably me.
I know.
Where's Smuckers?
I don't know.
Smuckers, I want to meet you, Smuckers.
But I don't understand because you go into ACs under your regular name, but you never come in here under your regular name.
Yeah, because I want to hide from a certain drunk piece of shit that's gonna.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Because I'm like, you don't need to hide from me.
You might have to narrow that down a little bit.
He's talking about Zero.
Let me give you a hint. He's 7 foot tall. He's drunk all day and all night. He wakes up in his own piss and vomit and poop.
Wow, that sounds great.
He has no teeth. He threatens to kill people.
You're a goddamn terrorist.
I am a terrorist. Yes.
Oh no, he's being Zero. See, he's being Zero. Don't take him personally. He's being Zero. It's a joke.
No, if you want to be Zero, you got to do this. Apple pie, apple pie.
I can't click the thing.
You got to fold You got to fold your mouth over your teeth and go apple pie, apple pie.
Oh, there you go. Wouldn't let me take the blocker down. I was like,
stop
damn.
listing things I like about Zero. Fuck you, Sugar Chris, you piece of shit.
All right.
Are you gonna be like Queen Wasp and enable a complete asshole?
How do I enable him? You act
You
like I'm
enable
handing.
him.
How? I'm not handing him the alcohol.
No, you just give him a platform to make threats on, and
Yeah, but you come in here and make threats at him too. So you
That's
guys are
fair.
I
You
don't
guys
make
are
any
kinda
threats. I just say I hope he dies of myocardial disease.
myocardial disease.
Prime. I just gotta say, it's not the popular opinion in the chat. I think Zero's okay.
No,
Judging
no, he's not
overreaction
okay. He just
on your part. Is this a zero? Is this a Prime problem and not a Zero problem?
no Zero. I mean, Darlene, he doesn't have a heart of gold. He has a heart of black and crystals but like dirty crystals. Like the crystals that you get in gout.
Oh, like coal.
Gout crystals. No, he's talking about gout crystals.
Yeah, like like crystallized fucking things in your feet
Right.
when you get gout in your
Right,
joints.
but
Yeah.
right, but like dead crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck Zero. Fuck anyone that likes him.
All right, darling, calm down. Easy now.
You're
There's
all
nobody here to fight with.
You're all stupid. You're all fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Zero is
I mean.
Yeah, Zero is a 7-foot kidney stone, is what he is.
7-foot kidney stone. Hey, kidney stones aren't funny, man. I've had a kidney stone.
Yeah, neither is he.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, what?
So, I said neither is he.
Oh, I thought you said you had 13. I was like, what?
But, oh, God, I mean, all the soda I drink, I'm surprised I've never had a kidney stone yet.
Yeah, but there's different ones. There's soda ones. There's ones from fried food.
Oh. What's your favorite soda? What's your favorite soda?
Who?
You.
Why can't... God damn it. My light's off. Hold on.
Well, you have to look at it? You don't know what it is?
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I threw him.
You did. You threw him for a loop.
Could you protest Prime by sending that to me?
Oh,
too?
Pepsi. You're a Pepsi man. Okay.
Oh, me too, Prime. I like Pepsi too.
It's got to be if I could drink a Pepsi, it's got to be out of the fountain, like where it mixes right there.
Oh no!
My
Really?
favorite chocolate bar is O. Henry.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, is that in honor of Birdo?
It's literally my profile picture right now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I'm not too fancy. I like a Nestle Crunch or 100.
I have Henry between the H and O and between the H and Henry.
I see that.
Oh, it says Peanutty. Okay. Peanutty.
Is that his picture of him?
Yeah, Prime. Well,
Yeah, but guess what, man? I'm better than you, man. My name's Henry.
Is his hand down by his waist?
He did. Yeah, both his hands. He's got his hands. He's grabbing one wrist.
Yeah, he was sitting on the hood of a car and he was like acting all gangsta and shit.
Yeah. That's yeah. You sitting on a car. That's gangster.
But if you look at this picture of him now, plus, or I mean, if you look at the picture, that you see here, and then a picture of him now, he's gained a lot of weight, and he talks about me being fat and like ordering like fucking Uber Eats and having diabetes.
Sweet, that's a picture. That's an actual picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Birdo, Pink Bill Birdo.
I've never seen a picture of him before. It's like it's like seeing Bigfoot.
No, I've seen a picture of him before. He had more hair and.
There we go. This is the file photo.
He looked different before he got old looking.
Whoa.
Oh,
is that his transition picture?
This is the elusive dinosaur, the Pedosaurus.
Yeah.
Gotta
watch out. Gotta watch out for those.
The scariest dinosaur of all, the Pedosaurus. If you're a little guy, he'll try to stick his dick in you.
Yeah.
Well, all he can do is gum you.
Yeah.
That's not. Can he?
Yeah. That act is not for procreation.
No, wait, he's
Therefore,
got teeth. What are you talking about? He's got teeth.
Snaggle teeth.
yes.
Well, that
Any
makes
act.
it worse. You ain't getting
You don't have
gums.
to worry about one of the teeth getting stuck in your fucking arm or something, you know, that
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're not,
surgery removed, but yeah.
that's
right.
dangerous.
Queen
Remember,
Wasp, I want to use one profile picture, but I'm afraid that like it'll be considered porn bombing.
oh,
Well, then please don't. Do you want me to drop you when you want to put it in there and I can look at it?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
oh my God, I can only
I'm
imagine.
dropping you, but okay. All right. Oh my God, what is that? See, now it makes me want to make it bigger so I can see what the fuck it is.
Do it.
No.
Do
No,
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
No,
it. Do it.
it's porn bombing.
Nah, it's not. You can't porn bomb yourself.
If I lifted my shirt up right now, I would be porn bombing myself.
If a tree falls in the woods, come on.
No. Yeah, I think it is a porn bomb, but
What is it then? Explain it to us. Give us a visual picture.
it looks like a dick.
Oh, is it? Or does it look like a dick?
It looks like a dick.
If it feels like more than 2 fingers, it's probably a dick.
Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you, Prime. I don't know if you can hear me. Obviously still there. Let me let him back up.
I really want to use the picture, but you wouldn't.
I know,
want it.
but I was going to say I appreciate you not using the picture.
Can I please use it?
Can I ask a question about porn bombing? How come people don't take pictures of their own genitalia when they porn bomb? Why do they go to the internet?
There's people that do, though.
Because they don't want to be ridiculed on their penis. Because no matter how big your dick is, they're going to make fun of it and say it's small.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
average is only 5 inches.
no, is it? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's average.
Mine's like 3.5. So
It's the hands. It's the hands.
It's the hands.
It's the hands.
Average is 5 inches.
Plus, why is your name all your porn bomb are belong to us? Are you encouraging Queen Wasp to be porn bombed?
No, I'm telling them not to do it. If they do it, we're going to catch them. They all belong to us.
At the beginning of the stream, some guy tried to come in. Child.
Like, obviously, it's a parody of All Your Base are belong to us, but
Never heard of it.
yeah, you have.
Okay.
Parody of what?
All your base
Hey?
are belong to us.
All your bays are belong to us.
Yeah, it's some weird like. I don't know what's going on. It was like, I don't know if it was a mistranslation error or if
In a video game, yeah.
or if the game developers like didn't. Speak
Yeah, they were
English.
just lazy. It was lazy translation, and the translation was he says, all your base. He meant to say all your bases belong to us, and it was the internet in the 90s.
Oh, okay. So now
It was one of the first internet meme kind of thing.
Okay, so all of a sudden you do know what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's obviously, I know what it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I know. I took the liberty of bullshitting you.
But I'm a dummy.
You wait. Someone on the internet lied to me.
Yeah, can you believe it? No,
People
I
go-
bullshitted you. There's a difference.
People go on the internet and just tell lies.
Can you believe that shit?
Who would go on the internet and just
Watch
tell
it.
lies?
Oh, hold on, dude. You better buckle the fuck in. Hold the fuck on. How much time you got? I got some stories for you.
Are they fake stories?
No, unfortunately a lot of them are real stories. That's the problem. You can't believe a lot of stories.
Yeah, I don't believe anything you say.
Like, I don't believe anything anybody says here. Not even me. Fuck it.
So
Just
wait,
be
Queen Wasp.
safe, not sorry.
So when Queen Wasp says the picture is not okay, it means it is okay.
No, that is her channel. That's her decision.
Damn it. Fine.
She doesn't. No, it's not opposite day.
You know what? You know what you can do, Prime? You can
Go
send
fuck-
it to me. No, I wasn't going to say that. Oh my gosh, why would I say that to you?
I don't know why I can never see Preston in the chat.
I would never say that to you. Anyways,
Well, I mean, I did tell you to shut up, and I did call you a bitch.
That's not nice.
I'll live. You could send it to me through email, and then I could send it to each of these people in text and show them what the picture was.
Hey, there's Preston.
Or I could just show it right now.
Yeah. What is it? That thing again? The dick.
There you go.
Oh, that's like Play-Doh.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get struck.
Yeah.
And I'm monetized.
No,
So.
that's fine.
No, it's not fine. Don't you get it? People watch this thing, and I've got fucking people making memes about me, and fucking people.
No, really.
Who's making memes about you? No one's making memes about you.
Yes, somebody made a meme with my grandchild in it.
Well, I mean, you got these. This is it. You in the army now. You never get rid.
Queen Wasp.
You in
I've
the
not-
army now.
I've
I-
not.
I
I've
have
not
the
seen.
link Prime. I have the link Prime. Trust me, I've seen it.
I've not seen one meme of you.
I'll
Yeah.
send it to you.
A plushy uterus.
Who would have a plushy uterus?
Could you use that as like a neck pillow?
I don't think so.
It's a cervix pillow.
Pillow.
It's a my pillow.
If you like animalize it and give it 4 legs and it grows sentient, then
Oh yeah.
it becomes a cervix dog.
It certainly does. You're right. You're not wrong. I don't know. There's a Nickelodeon cartoon in there. So.
It's over when I say it's ovaries.
What? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Prime. Somebody did, and they left my grandchild in it. So
What?
Also, mm,
Ah. Oh, it was a real quick one.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's such bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like out of context. This is what disappoints me is people can't get creative. They got to go underhanded with the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't. But they want to be assholes. But they're not even good at that.
Oh, bye, Prime.
Oh, wait a minute. He's off to porn bomb other people.
Yeah, Prime's all right. I like Prime, I do, but him and Zero fight too much, so I can't keep them on, both of them on the same.
Yeah.
I can't keep them on the same stream at once.
It's like two dogs that can't be in the dog park at the same time. So you got to put one down.
Well, that's it. I made a pact, and that's why. Not for nothing against Prime, but
Don't make a pact. No one else is
I
going to
made
a pact.
a decision that I wouldn't let them both on at the same time, and then Zero says, "Let them up," and then they fight, and I wind up kicking Prime.
Yeah, that's your channel. You do
That's
that.
why when
Yeah.
Prime came up just now, I got no problem with Prime. I like Prime. But then they fight with each other, and they yell at each other, and they tell each other to do things, and then they're going to get me in trouble. And I
Who is it? Prime and who else fight?
Zero.
Oh, well, why? Yes. Now, who's the instigator?
Both.
Oh, they just don't like. It's
They don't
bad
like
chemistry.
each other, and it's back and forth, and
It's just bad chemistry.
Zero's saying Prime's first
Prime
name.
doesn't like people that drink because he used to give Nemesis a hard time about his drinking too.
Yeah.
So what has he got a problem? So what? Now where's Prime now? Why has he got a problem with people who drink? There's got to be a reason for that.
Or being drunk on the panel and stuff. So
I don't know.
Well, what about people who are high on the panel? Does he yell at people who are high on the panel?
no, I haven't.
Like a problem with one, you should have a problem with the other.
He has a problem with Abe on the panel too, but Abe is like, in his opinion, has autism. So
No, Prime's
what
all
does
right.
Prime
whatever.
got?
anybody
Prime
that
got?
Abe's on panel, Prime has a problem with it. I think is the word for it. So if you're high and you don't act like you're misbehaving, then he's not gonna have a problem. But if you're like all
See, what's funny though is like Prime reminds me of Abe in a lot of ways.
Well, yeah, Prime says.
Prime imitates a lot of people though, so he
Well, Prime says he's autistic. He says that Abe is autistic.
It's his constant little, like Shell says, he sounds like Prime sounds like a squirrel's talking or something, like a chipmunk. He's got a lot of little he's got that little bit of like energy going.
Yeah, but if he's on his other mic, you don't even recognize him.
Yeah.
Like on his other mic, his voice is so completely different. Like it's deeper and it's like weird and it's like. See, Prime helped me out. Like I said, I wanted to do these, fucking trivia
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, Prime's. You know what it is with a lot of people there? There's a lot of people that are like smart, funny people that come around these chats. Prime's a smart, funny guy. Some other people are smart, funny people, but they're like, they let their asshole tendencies
We were
take
all
over that.
We were all watching, and it was allowed, so to speak.
What was allowed?
Zero. He just said Prime was so great he porn bombed you. No shit. I was sitting right here.
He didn't point. It's got to be actual porn.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it
Really?
doesn't. Really?
What do they classify as porn? Anything of a sexual nature or anything like those
Yes.
kind of.
Yes, even simulated.
But okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I get it. I think that would be. I think you would win an appeal on that. To be honest with you,
I'll
because
just
it's.
put it out. I'll just go
'Cause-
back.
Yeah. No, you can do that too. Yeah, sure, of course, and you don't have the rewind thing on your deal. So, but yeah, cut it out. I mean, I hear you. I'd be cautious too. I think something like you say, it's just something that's there and it had eyes on it, kind of anthropomorphized, but it is of a sexual nature. And the algorithm, you're not dealing with people. You're dealing with the program that is going. There's a 51% chance this is offensive. Therefore, and yeah, I get it.
So I don't know.
I agree with you. Is what
We'll see. That's
I
why
just wouldn't sweat
I
it.
took one look at it and was like, it's a porn bomb.
Trust your gut is what they say.
Okay, sure.
Show calls your gut your second
Obviously,
brain.
you were listening and you heard the whole conversation. Fucking, I hate when people don't believe shit when I say it.
Right?
That shit annoys me.
Sometimes they'll do it to get you go. Like they know absolutely what you're saying. It's the nature of the business. It's how it operates around here. Someone's got to get under somebody's skin, or else what is anybody going to talk about? At least, like I was telling Shell, I said, you go on Queens, and you'll start talking about a subject, and I said Queen will start looking stuff up. You'll start, because you're like us. You'll be like, you go down a subject, and now you're like, wait a minute, what the hell is this shit about?
Right.
And it's and it's interesting, even if you weren't even sure you were interested in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's casual.
That was porn when she said, you know what? Fucking One Stop. Shut up, One Stop.
One Stop's been around for a while. One Stop, oh my god, I don't know how long One Stop's been watching.
You see,
The shit we've been doing.
is now Prime was just up here and was up here and was up here, and now Zero's texting me. Talking about Prime. The two of them can't leave each other alone.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be dropped in your lap, though. That's why you won't let them up at the same time, but...
Not anymore, no.
But you can't be yelled at because you had one up. You did everything you could. You said, okay, I'm going to make sure you guys go to either side of the room. Because... And that should be good enough, because that's your sacrifice you're making for your channel.
Okay.
They should both honor that.
See, because Nemesis used to do the same thing. He'd say, oh, let them argue with me. And then I'd wind up getting pissed off at both of them.
Some people like to argue. There's that, too.
So no. What I'm saying is Nemesis used to say, let them say shit. And then it turns into a shit show, and I don't like that because I don't deal with that shit here.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't do that. I don't like people to come up and start fucking attacking my people.
And it's kind of one of those things, Queen, where it's like kind of like you just kind of like you're kind of like counting down to when it's just gonna fall apart, even if it starts out okay, and it's like, okay, this is gonna.
And that's what Nemesis.
What do we got? 20 minutes before.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Their name is Hello, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it Adele?
Adele?
Lionel Richie? I don't know who it is.
Hologram John Lennon? Burgess Meredith?
Burgess Meredith. What the fuck?
Larry Storch? I loved you in F Troop.
I don't know who that is. Well, I mean, Larry Storch either. I don't know who Larry
Oh,
Storch
he was in F Troop. Yeah, I don't know. I was like I said, this is dumb shit I watched when I was a kid.
What's your name, Chuck? Where you from? Oh, look, it's the fucking porn bombers are back. Oh, fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out of here, Ricky Schroeder. That's right. Oh, good old Ricky. You know, he was in a cop drama, NYPD Blue. I remember it was like, oh, Ricky Schroeder. It's like fucking Ricky Schroeder, and I remember watching it at the time, and me and my girlfriend at the time were going, hey, actually, fucking did a good job on that show.
Okay.
With Dennis Franz. That was
No,
a good
thank you.
show, NYPD Blue.
I appreciate the offer. Dennis Franz, wasn't he from like Hill Street Blues or some shit?
He had like the mustache. He was bald.
Yeah.
I
He
know
looked
he was
like
on.
a porn star.
Yeah. He kind of looked like Super Mario a little bit. Yeah.
That porn star guy, can't stand whoever
Blue.
they thought was the greatest. The one that they think is the greatest fucking guy in the world, and he's the ugliest looking dog.
NYPD Blue.
Yes, NYPD Blue. Yep.
Oh,
yep,
okay, I
yep.
was close. Hill Street Blues. What's the difference? Not
He was the
much.
mean cop. Yeah, he was the mean cop. He was an alcoholic. Yeah, they put that guy on a ride. They killed his kid in the show. They did a bunch of spoiler alert for the 30-year-old show.
So Hello came up to porn bomb me, but I put up the blocker, and then somebody came up behind them to porn bomb.
Honey. Right back.
Like, I don't know why they bothered.
Sup? Hello?
What's up?
What, you thought I was gonna porn?
I don't know. I don't know who's who. People imitate other people.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
You know.
Yeah, I remember NYPD Blue. The guy from from CSI was originally in it, and then he got fired, and then they hired the other guy.
David Caruso.
Uh-huh.
David Caruso went to that fucking
What are you playing?
whatchamacallit, CSI, Miami.
Yes. Yes, he wanted more money on NYPD Blue, and they fired him.
Yeah, he was Detective Kelly on NYPD Blue.
Reverend, nobody finds me attractive, so nobody asks me out.
I used to like the music on NYPD Blue because they'd have like some wild drumming, and it'd be like, be like, holy shit, that's intense.
Is it like a pirate game? So
Yeah,
yeah,
that shit
I don't
that
have to
show
worry about nobody asking me out.
was on for a long, long time.
Very long running show. Yeah. At least like 8, 9
Yeah.
seasons.
There was another show that would have lasted long if they didn't take the wrong direction in season 2, Dark Angel. That show had a lot of potential.
That was a Fox show, I think, wasn't it?
Yes.
Maybe? Okay.
Yes,
I
it had
don't
Jessica-
remember much about it, but yeah, I do remember that. I don't.
It had Jessica Alba in it.
Okay. Yeah. Now I remember. Yep. Yeah, I think Fox kind of like that network kind of like threw ideas and pulled them back a little bit quicker
But
than
then
the bigger
it
networks.
also did an ill injustice to Fireflies. So there you go. You know,
Didn't they do it was a while back they did it was Mantis or something. They tried the Terminator, Sarah Connor stuff.
Oh,
They
I
tried
hated
a-
the Sarah Connor
A
Chronicles.
lot of people did. I
Hated
never
that.
saw it, and I don't really like anything but
That
the first
girl,
two
that
Terminator
girl that
movies.
played the robot in that TV show was creepy. I thought she was a sociopath. Her face and her lack of expression. I did not.
So she was good for the role then, I guess. Shit.
She was weird. I just didn't. It wasn't like Terminator weird. It was just weird. I I could not get behind Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And it's like, I even said, I said to Shell, I said, you know what? I said, they made basically 3 third Terminator movies. You know, they, that first one is like, no, that's no good. They keep throwing it out. They keep trying to throw them out of the cannon.
I know.
Even with the Alien movies, they don't know what they're doing there because they're trying to like please everybody, and you can't just
I
fucking
never
write
liked
a
the
script.
Alien movies. I like Predator, but they pissed me off with Prey because they tried canceling out the whole canon and backstory of Alien versus Predator.
I saw
Like,
Prey once. I didn't. It was all right. I didn't. I could take it or
nope,
leave it.
nope.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Even the one they made before that, The Predator, the one with the convicts and shit, that was kind
Yeah.
of stupid.
Uh-huh.
Predators was good, where they dropped them on the alien planet.
Yes.
That was good. I didn't like Predator
Yeah.
2 for a while, and then I thought it was a little too hokey, but that grew on me.
Yes. And we shall see with this Predator Borderlands crossover that they're doing.
And the Alien versus Predator movies were garbage. It's fucking shit.
No, the first
No?
one was amazing. The second one was
All
trash.
right. Well, the first one where they were like in that like tomb and like the walls were moving and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
The alien went down like a chain at the end or something. And they
Yes.
killed
At
the
least
queen.
those actors were at least known, and they were actually good at acting.
Yeah.
The Alien versus Predator Requiem, you didn't know who anybody was. You didn't like.
Couldn't see anything. Why was that so dark?
Yeah. Yeah, and it was dark too. It was like lighting was horrible. It was like a horrible budget movie. It felt like a crappy fan film is what it felt like.
There you go. Perfect. Yep. You got it. You goddamn right. Yep.
It's 1:11 here, Vern.
111. Oh, you on the East Coast?
Mm-hmm. East Coast.
Where are you on the East Coast?
East Coast.
Fair enough. Nah, good enough. I'm from Rhode Island. That's why I was like.
Awesome. Love the clam chowder. Get
That's
it
right. Clam chowder, and as many people know, you can get the McLobster regionally at McDonald's.
And you know, I didn't know that there was 2 clam chowders. There's
The red-
a Manhattan clam chowder with the red sauce, and then there's a New England with the white creamy sauce.
There's a clear one too.
There
I'm not
is.
sure. Yeah, I don't know what the story with that shit is.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably Japanese for all I know. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, shark fin chowder.
Yeah. I'm a cinephile. That's how I know all this shit about these movies.
Yeah, I mean the Alien movie. I'm kind of a like I love B movies. We used to watch them every Friday on my old channel, and yeah, I like you say a lot of these franchises. What they do is they're like okay, like a good example would be like the Star Wars franchise, right? Now we knew that they were just gonna just milk that shit. They were, whatever.
I get it. A lot of these sequels are made for to make a buck, but for me personally, some of these sequels, if there's a character that I love, I want to see him again. You know what I mean?
No, of course, because they're good characters. That's the mark of a good character. You want to see them again and again, and like
I want to see Nancy Thompson from A Nightmare on Elm Street. I want to see Jennifer Love Hewitt as Julie James. I want to see Nev Campbell as Sidney Prescott. I'm thinking of horror movies right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of other movies I've seen. Sequels that are, before I found out her, back when I was a kid years ago, I wanted to see a Sister Act 3. Now I don't no more because I can't separate the art from the artist.
Right.
Because, politics and shit. No. But there's characters that I want to see again and again and again. But people get pissy. It's like, oh God, another sequel, another money pit.
Yeah, and like a good example, like I've always felt like I never really appreciated like even a stupid like Ghostbusters 2. Like it's just not that good a movie. and you
Mhm.
want to see those characters. Those are awesome, great.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was pretty funny, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah, but the
you
one
know,
with the painting and the baby and
even though part one was a little bit raunchier and a little bit darker, only
yeah.
because Dan Aykroyd gets blown by a ghost.
That is true.
That his shit was funny. You know,
It was in Bill Murray. It was like the second one, the beginning when you see them after the fact, and like Dan Aykroyd has like an occult bookstore. Like that was cool shit. And then they just kind of lost me after that. And then
mhm.
I never saw any of the other ones. I never saw Afterlife or the female one.
I mean, maybe if they did like well, not really anthology, but well, kind of anthology because the universes aren't connected. But like Adam Sandler, he acts with the same people over and over and over again, but it's different stories.
It is, but I just don't get like like when Adam Sandler first came on scene, Happy Gilmore, love Happy Gilmore. It's a
Well, he
funny
did some
movie.
movies before Happy Gilmore.
Oh
There was-
yeah, he did one where he was on like a cruise ship or something.
yeah, that one sucks.
Oh yeah, it was told. I saw it. It was garbage.
And I did
right.
not. Yeah, and a lot of people love Billy Madison. I did not like.
I didn't. It was more. It was like he just rewrote Happy Gilmore. It kind
Yeah.
of became like, oh, it's just this personality in this situation. It was like kind of like Vern Saves Christmas or Vern. It's like, oh, it's gonna be not so much that it was the same character, but it was like, you say, the same cast, the same type of humor, the same where it was just kind of like, yeah, I get it, but who the fuck really is asking to see Jack and Jill?
Yeah. Although I am looking forward to seeing Happy Gilmore too. I just got my cut
What?
from way.
This is news to me.
Happy Gilmore
Yeah.
too. It's gonna be on Netflix. Yeah,
You can't get Bob Baca though.
I know that. Not January, July 25th this month. On the 25th, it's coming out. You didn't know it though? I mean,
I had no idea, dude.
they've been advertising it with Subway. They're giving out collector's cups. I got one with freaking Ben Stiller as the evil dude. What's his face?
Absolutely, Revan. Absolutely, Revan. It is the same guy. The only movie I ever liked by him, the only movie I ever liked by him was The Wedding Singer. That's it.
Yeah, everyone. That was kind of like a nice.
I like Little Nicky. That was funny.
That had its moments too. That's the thing. All these movies have their moments, but it's kind of like when SNL does a movie like Night at the Roxbury. Like it's a good, quick skit, but you can't turn that into 90 minutes.
Yeah, but a lot of those SNL dudes do. It's the same movie as in the ugly guy gets the hot chick.
Yeah.
That's what those movies are. The ugly guy gets the hot chick.
I like the 70s, 80s alum SNL movies, the Blues Brothers, Caddyshack. That's the fucking.
I'm not gonna lie though, I
That's
do
the
want
meat on the
Wayne's
bone
World
right
3.
there.
I do want a Wayne's World 3. I'm not.
Coneheads.
You can forget that they're never gonna make one. They're both enemies with each other.
Yeah,
Dana
Coneheads.
Carvey can't stand Mike Myers.
Oh, really? I've heard people say that Mike Myers is kind of a douche, but I mean I don't know. I've never met
That's
the
what I
fucking guy.
heard. He did. Shrek changed him. I'm not Shrek. The other one. The other one.
Oh, Austin Power.
Yep, Austin Powers. They say he changed.
I didn't like those movies. I'll be honest with you. I never liked Mike Myers. I
like those. I didn't like Love Guru though. That was a piece of shit movie.
I like Wayne's World because I saw it in like high school and shit. You know.
Yeah. Tia Carrera.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's all
Yeah.
it's all disgusting humor to me. I don't enjoy it. I don't like it.
It's
true.
sophomore humor, but I mean, it can be funny. Like, look at Airplane. That's nothing but slapstick, and I think it's one of the greatest comedy movies of all time. And it's just one dumb joke after another.
Yeah, well, but crude humor is what I don't.
Yeah, I know fart jokes. I know
Yep.
it's
The only sad thing is they can't make comedy movies like they did back in those days now,
No.
because
It's-
people get offended.
Yeah, it's true. They focus group the shit out of it. And then it's like, oh, we want to make it appeal to everybody. Well, guess what? I mean,
We want to make it PC. We want to make it woke. We want to take all the humor out of it. Yeah.
so you piss off the fans, people who don't care regardless. And it's just like, well, great. You had a great opportunity here and you completely
yes.
dropped it.
I never liked Will Ferrell. Only 2 movies I could stand him in, and one is barely it. One was Superstar with Molly Shannon, and the other one I can actually watch the movie and not be bothered by him was Bewitched with Nicole Kidman. Yes, I love that movie. Don't judge me. I just don't like Will Ferrell. I don't find him funny.
The one that he does where it's the NASCAR one. Bobby.
Yeah, I don't find him funny. I did find Chris Farley funny. He was funny to me.
It's one of those filmographies that you can say, if I can pick 2 movies, I pretty much have their filmography.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be basically just a different scene. Like you say, Adam Sandler never played the same character, but he definitely played the same type of person. Like,
yes, he did. The nerdy, jockey Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Who gets the hot babe in the end.
Right. But it works. I mean, the dude, there's no question in this dude sold tickets.
Yep.
I don't see Chris Farley even acting, just running around smacking himself in the head and stuff. I just don't see that funny. I never.
Well, Chris Farley,
little coat.
Chris Farley does what is gone from comedy too. Is he did a lot of physical comedy, and you see that in a lot of 70s, and even going back to the 60s and shit like that. A lot of pratfalls and shit like that. And I don't know if these fucking actors just don't want to take the risk to fall or whatever, but you don't see a lot of. You see some sitcoms do it more or something, but physical comedy kind of it became more in the 90s. Stand up and sitcoms became more about the banter. That at the same time, Tarantino movies with his banter started becoming, and it was all about the back and forth and the references and all that shit. And
yeah, the only movie from Quentin Tarantino that I liked were the Kill Bill movies. Pulp Fiction was hard for me to understand.
Oh, because it was the out of time shit.
Yeah,
I liked his movies. The ones I don't like, I didn't like Hateful Eight. I watched that and I thought it was just gratuitous.
I don't know why. I don't know if it has to do because it was based in real trauma.
Right.
Not for me, but real trauma. I couldn't watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I just couldn't do it. I just had no interest in watching,
No, I like a lot of his movies. I like Inglourious Bastards. I like Django Unchained, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. Jackie Brown, I don't like all that much.
I've only seen bits and pieces of Django Unchained. And I know the Leonardo DiCaprio GIF meme. Who doesn't know that thing? That thing's been on the internet for years,
Yeah. Hey, Queen, unfortunately, I got to log off. My battery's about to go.
Okay.
Thank you for having me. And, it was
Go
great
ahead.
talking with everybody here.
It was great hanging with you, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Check us out. We're unattainably yours and Queen, as always. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we'll be
Let's
in
talk
touch.
movies again some other time, homie.
Yeah, looking forward to it, man. It was great. Same here, Vern. As always, thank you.
Have a good night, Justin and Michelle.
You got it. I'll tell her. Night, guys.
Night, night. He's been on for a long time. He was like the first one in.
Scream was sold out. Yeah. Speaking of sequels, that one's supposed to be out in February. Scream
Sequels to
7.
what?
Scream 7.
See, that's ridiculous because the first one was good. The rest of them are all retarded. They are, because they're just like Jason 1, Jason 2, Jason 3, Jason 4, Jason 5. They're all the same. They're all the same. We know how they're going to end, but they're just stupid. It's stupid humor. Scream was good. Scream as a movie stood on its own, but then when you start getting to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Like Final Destination movies, I'll give them credit because they used their brains and they changed things up. How much can you change it up?
Yeah, I mean, I like them. I guess I like them because it's an excuse for me to get out of the house and get some popcorn and some candy and stuff. Because I love going to the
How much are
movies.
movies now? $30? What?
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
how much?
if you're gonna go to like an IMAX or some special 3D thing, yeah, you're gonna pay $30 to $40. If you're just gonna pay standard admission for a plain movie with no bells and whistles, no 3D, no none of that shit, you're gonna pay like $6, $7. That's an average price. That's all I need. I don't need all that extra
Six,
shit.
$7. I mean, are you sure? I mean, like, I thought they
For
went
a
up to
regular standard admission, regular movie ticket, no IMAX, no 3D sound or visuals or anything like that. Yeah, $6, $7 for a regular movie. Yeah, social. I grew up. My grandfather used to take me to the movies as a kid, so it's like a comfort to me, like a safe haven. And I treat myself once in a blue moon. I usually go watch independent films now because that genre is the one that has the original storytelling. But once in a while, I'll catch a good slasher movie from my childhood if they come out with a sequel. Why not? You know,
Right.
unless it's I'll always know what you did last summer. That shit was trash.
Yeah.
Not the new one. Not the new one. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers. But the third one they came out with years ago, that was straight to DVD. That can go in the garbage. It
Yeah.
didn't even have Sarah. It didn't even have Jennifer Love Hewitt in it. That pissed me off.
Well, they won't. They won't because they know.
Mm-hmm.
Them
Well,
girls.
she's in this new one now, which is awesome.
Well, she needs money. What are you talking about?
No, she's got 911. I don't think she needs money.
She got
No.
total. She got into obscurity
Yeah,
with her husband there. So
yeah.
like nobody's heard from either one of them in so long.
She's on. What are you talking about? She's on the 911 show that's on Fox. It's really. It's
Yeah.
well, not Fox. It's on ABC now.
You're
But
talking
that
about
shows.
Buffy, right? Buffy.
Yeah. What? No, that's Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I could have sworn you just said Sarah Michelle Gellar a
Oh, I
minute.
meant to say Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I'm sorry, but I could have sworn you said that. That's why I was like,
No, but she's coming out with Buffy, so yeah, they're doing a Buffy reboot. Shit.
what are they going to do with the guy that was on Buffy, the guy that was on House? What are they going to do with him?
Wait a minute, you mean Bones?
Oh yeah,
He's not going to be in it.
oh yeah, that's what I meant. Not House. You're right.
She's going to be basically like a mentor watcher because that's what the Watchers were called, but still, Slayer because that's her like birthright. But she's going to be training a new chosen one, a younger girl with her friends. So yeah, Jennifer Love is who I'm talking about. Yes, Angel. Yeah, they shouldn't have ended Angel at season 5 because they ended it on a cliffhanger. That pissed me off.
Yeah, I didn't. I never watched it, so I didn't.
Yeah. Also, I was more of a Spike fan than I was an Angel fan. I did like Bones though. Bones was a good show, even though it was like the same. I like the relationship between Bones and Booth. That was a good dynamic. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't watch any of that stuff. I don't know. I don't know.
What kind of movies do you like, Queen Wasp?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't watch gory movies anymore, so you can just chalk them.
Would you
out
say
of the
like you're like
twist movies.
like an old school black and white type movie lover, like
What?
Maltese Falcon?
What? Say that again.
I said, would you say that you're probably a TMZ? Like, okay, let me rephrase that. Would you say you're more like a TMZ? I mean, not TMZ, TMC.
I don't watch TV.
Oh, okay.
Or so you can say as many channels as you like, and it's not going to help me because I don't watch
Well, I
them.
was gonna. Well, Turner Classic Movies. You're into classic movies, is what I was trying to get at.
No, no,
Oh, okay.
no, no. I like twist movies. That's all. Twist movies.
Twisted,
Twist
twist.
with the twist, like M Night Shyamalan stuff
Oh,
like that.
like suspense thrillers.
I guess the ones with the twists.
Yeah, that's a suspense thriller.
Yes,
I'm
no, I
interested.
mean, yes, Crits. Yes, Crits. That was the best movie ever, Crits. I was in love, and I was friends with Terrence. Grave Robber.
I mean, I like those too. I was a fan of I don't. Along Came a Spider.
Never saw it. Oh,
Uh,
yes, I saw it. Yeah, Morgan
um,
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman did
Based
a
on a
lot
true
of
story. It's based on a true
yes,
story.
yes. Morgan Freeman did a lot of suspense thrillers. I
Mhm.
liked his movies.
Yeah.
That and his angelic voice. Well, godly voice. I like his voice.
Did you know that there are two funny games, and the same director did it, and they're exactly the same?
They're two what?
Just different actors. Funny games.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. He did one in. I loved him. Oh my God, Sugar Crits. I was so in love with him. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, he did two. Like I don't know the exact dates, but they were just like maybe 10 years apart.
The only thing I liked about House of Wax is that you can hit the A/B button on a DVD player and watch Paris Hilton get killed over and over again because
I
I
never,
hated her.
I,
I
ne- I
hated
never,
her so much.
I never saw that. But Paris Hilton was in. Oh, I didn't see House of Wax. She was in like they were saying Repo. She was in Repo, the genetic opera. That
Oh,
was
I could
best.
not get through that movie. I could.
Oh, it's a musical. You don't like musicals?
I like musicals, but I just could not get through that movie.
That movie was amazing. That movie was amazing. Like I said, I was friends with Terrence, the guy who played Grave Robber.
Oh, I I did like the Phantom of the Opera when they redid it back in the 90s or 2000s, and I like my Moulin Rouge.
I never saw that. Never saw that. See, I don't know. I don't watch movies anymore. I usually watch shit on Netflix. That's about it. And I couldn't be bothered half the time. So I like biographies and stuff too. So
I like documentaries. My
yeah.
documentaries are mostly music based documentaries, like artists and stuff. Like the other night when I was telling you how I watched the documentary about Sid and Nancy. That was interesting.
But you never watched the movie. You should watch the movie.
I know I gotta watch the movie.
It's a good movie, and you should read the book too. The book is really good.
What's the book called?
And I don't want to live this life.
Oh, okay. I'll
It's
check
by
that out.
it's by oh, what the fuck was her name?
Although it's so funny how, even though I hate Courtney Love with a passion, how her relationship and Sid with Kurt Cobain and Sid and Nancy's were basically like so close and similar. It's
Not
odd.
even, not even, not even, not even, not even. Read the book. Read the book. Watch the movie. It's not. They're not that close at all. They're really not. You'll see. You'll see when you watch the movie. But what the fuck? Deborah Spungen. That was her name. The girl who wrote the book. The mother. That's Nancy's mother that wrote the book.
I'm going to have to drop. I think I'm just dying. Okay, Vern.
You're dying.
I
Oh, that's
think.
Vern. Oh, Mike.
Yeah,
All right, take it easy, guys.
yeah. Don't die, but talk to you later.
Don't die. What time is it?
1:34 my time.
Okay, so I've got another half an hour, and then I'm gonna kill it because I
Okay.
can't be up all night like I was last night and the night before and the night before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
See,
just.
well, Z,
Hmm. What? What'd you say? What'd you say?
unfortunately, you're welcome. I forgot to say goodbye to you too.
No, I can't hear you. You're eating your mic.
No, he said I forgot to say goodbye to Revan because he's leaving too or
Yeah,
left. Sorry.
yeah. Yeah.
A ghost singer? Are we talking about people that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Now I know. It's so obvious. Oh my god, I used to walk around going, you know, I forgot what it was called though. I forgot what it's called now. I fucking can't think. I am not there, but my ghost is still on panel. No, that's what it is. I used to walk around going, Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. A little glass vial. A little glass vial. A little glass vial. Like a battery, okay. It is. A Hedwig was too. I saw Hedwig. I definitely did. That was a good movie too. Yep. Yeah, oh, I love that shit. I did that on Facebook. I had this cologne, they sell you the cologne that comes in the little glass vials, and it was like, I took a picture and I put it on Facebook one time, like, yes. Oh, yeah. Definitely. That's what I love. I love when you guys come on because then you tell me, you guys know what I'm talking about. These guys don't know what half the time what I'm talking about. I mean, maybe Divergent does, but the other ones, they don't know what I'm talking about. They never heard of that shit. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. That was a good movie. I'm trying to think. That Party Monster and, yeah. Donnie Darko. All cult films. Sky. I don't think I've ever seen Sky. But needless to say, I was a weirdo in high school. I still am. For all the shit that I didn't do. Okay. Oh, shit. Wow. That's awesome. I don't think there's anybody into sports in here. Ugh. Yeah, I was definitely one. I had the shaved head and the tail, and yeah, didn't deal with anybody. Yep, you too. There, one stop. Like I said, I got another half an hour, and then I'm gonna kill it. Might even be before. It all depends. But have a good night, one stop, and I'll talk to you in the morning. Hopefully, I should have the baby in the morning. So we shall see, shall we? It'd be nice. Let's just say that. I'm tired. Jeez. Oh, fucking. Oh, sorry. Jesus. It's been a weird night. You girls weren't here when I had the porn bombers come in. Trying to porn bomb all night long. Bizarre. Okay, Bandit, you have a good night. There will be no yelling, I'm sure. Everybody's going to bed, so there will be no yelling. Everybody have a good night. You know, have a good night. Get some sleep. It's Saturday. It's kind of early. At least where I am, it's early. And technically, I'm the latest one of everybody. So, I'll be getting sleep. I gotta figure out how to do screenshots on this fucking thing. Is that what it is? I don't even know. I don't even know. Ugh. You know what, guys? I am gonna kill it. The hell with it. I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night. Thank you, all of you, for coming in. I appreciate it. It was fun. Except for the porn bombing bullshit, but we'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. I don't know how to. And, hang on. Yep. Everybody have a good night. Thank you. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Hopefully with Bebe. Have a good night, guys. Love yous. Stream. Stream.